Hello, cousins, and welcome for the love of Rich. Your girl is never on time, but I am on time tonight because I have been waiting for this night for a while. On Valentine's Day, we introduced a guy that I went to college with. I have known for a very long time, and he is looking for his next someone. Mm-mm-mm. Will he find that someone that will steal his heart tonight? If you have been in tune, you've seen women from all around the world call in and shoot their shot and tell me directly why they felt as though they were the right one for Rich. So, with that being said, let me bring the man of the hour to the stage. Let me bring him to the stage. Oh, you looking good, Rich. Oh, you
Good
dressed
afternoon.
up today.
Yeah, try to put it on for him a little bit.
All
A
right, so
little.
Rich, okay, it's almost been 2 months because you came on Valentine's Day. And tonight we're going to meet the women that made it to this moment to talk to you directly and see if we can find you the next one, your last and final woman for the rest of your life. But for the last 2 months, you've been getting a lot of attention.
I have. It's been a little bit. It's been a little overwhelming, but beautiful at the same time. So, uh, the cousin's been coming out. I love it. I love
Uh,
it.
you said overwhelming in what capacity?
I mean, so much love. So
Yeah,
much love. So many women interested. So many, even just support for the show, though, right? Just
right.
people just saying good luck. Finding your love. Some of them know that they don't necessarily qualify, based on the things that I was trying to do, and they were okay with that. So. And some of
Well,
them don't realize that they didn't qualify, and they still shot their shot. So bless those people too. So it's been
okay,
beautiful.
before we introduce the women that made it this far, let's recap and recite again what you were looking for. So Rich is based in Virginia. I know you are a dad. I always tell people the backstory because I think it's important information to know. Rich
100%.
was once married to my college roommates. So I've literally known Rich. We go back to college, okay? So we 20 plus years in this gang. And what qualities are you looking for in your special someone?
Um, number one, the ability to handle not a high value man, but a fly value man.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, we changed
So,
it up.
so we're gonna change it up because they don't like that high value. The cousins don't like it, and I'm cool with it. I understand because everything's not just financial and stature, correct? So it's obviously someone that has high values in themselves, always also taking care of themselves physically, mentally, emotionally, have their financial things together, and brings peace to that, right? I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a father, I'm a coach, I'm a mentor. So I'm a busy guy. So, support in all capacities is huge for me. So also someone that I could build with at the same time was very important for me as well. So
Yeah, you said be an addition, not a subtraction.
in addition, not subtraction, we got to add to this thing, not take away, right? So, we want assets, not liabilities over here. Assets over liabilities.
Now you coined a new phrase, at least I never heard it before. Fly value man. So what makes a fly value man?
So I think the late Kevin was hitting on some points, but I think he was a little superficial in his context from a capacity of the value of a person as from an integrity perspective, right? Who is that person as an individual inside, right? What is their character? Are they a good person? Are they a good steward? Are they a good Christian? Are they a good father? Those are things that are very important. I think that those things get lost in the sauce because there's some phenomenal businessmen that are 6+ and make a lot of money, but they dirtbag dads, right? They don't see their kids, or so like you got to look at the total picture. So I think a fly value, man, fly is FLI, faith, love, and intelligence, right? So if you're talking about a fly value, man, you're talking about a man that's faithful, that's loving and intelligent, which would be myself. And a lady's got to match my fly.
Rich coming with the words.
So
This
we
is why they was all so it was to the point. So I did this before, and the way I did it, I was doing schedule one-on-ones with the women that submitted, but I got so many submissions for you, it was impossible. So we had to do live submissions inside the Kendra G Singles dating app. And I think that I think I was surprised, but I shouldn't have been surprised because you do possess a lot of the things. I've been hosting the show for 6 years, and you have a lot of the things that most of the women say that they desire. So one of the things that came up a lot was a baddie. Now, what's your definition of a baddie, Rich?
I mean, look, I'm a physical guy, right? Physical. I mean, men are physically physical. We get what? How am I trying to say this? So, men ultimately, obviously, we want to look at the physical attraction first and foremost. Okay,
Right.
that's a fact. For me, being a trainer, I am more of a stickler on your physical appearance from a fitness side, right? You got to be in shape. You got to hit the gym. You got to be tight. So your body got to be right, and the face got to be amazing, right? I ain't gonna look at you, and So I mean, we got to have the total package. I need your face right. I need your body tight. I need all the things. I need all of that.
Face right, body tight. You got
Face
all the
right, face
All
right,
right,
body.
so now with that being said, cousins, you have watched for the last couple of weeks different women submit and say why they felt as though they were the right woman for Rich. Now you're gonna see the top women that made it thus far. Here's the deal, cousins. We're gonna go through all the women. You have the right to vote. You are actually doing all of the votes. Rich has a save, so he has one save. If there's one person that gets voted off, he can use his save one time, and then we'll get to the final two. But cousins, this is why it's so important that you pay attention because you will be doing the voting. Okay, so we're gonna take it from the top. Everyone's here. I know usually I'm on CP time, but I actually started on time tonight.
Look at
So
you,
I
champ.
wanted to wait for people to get in the building. But we more than 2K already. So let's just start. All right. Our first lady that
Who we
made
got?
it to the finals is Tiffany. Hi,
Hey,
Tiffany. You look good, girl.
Thank you.
hey,
Okay, I
Tiffany,
am
how are
gonna
you?
start the
All
clock.
right,
Let
and
me start
you?
the clock.
Good.
Okay. And go.
What are we doing? I'm asking questions.
Okay, yes, you can ask her questions. I'll jump in
Okay.
too, but I'm gonna start the clock to make sure we keep moving.
Okay, you good. Tiffany, where are you located?
I'm in Ohio currently.
Ohio currently. Okay, awesome. So, Tiffany, you are how far out of a relationship?
3 years.
3 years out of a relationship. What you've got kids?
Two.
Two. How old are your children?
26 and 20.
Oh, you got grown babies. Okay.
Grown.
Tiffany, how old are you if you don't mind me asking?
I will be 45 on the 9th.
Okay, awesome, awesome. I don't want to drill this too much, but I mean we got a little time frame, so I'm gonna shoot from the hip. So 3 years ago was the last relationship you said?
Well, 3 years I got divorced. Last relationship was probably about a year and a half ago.
Okay, year and a half. You healed from that?
Absolutely.
You sure? Okay.
Okay, let me jump in. So, what's the definition of healed, Rich?
Um. So a lot of times as we move into the next relationship, right? There's remnants of what happened in the previous. So I like to ask questions about that and what happened to make sure that you don't bring those things because obviously I didn't do it, right? And I can't fix a problem that I didn't create. So there's trust issues that can come. There's things that can come about from previous relationships. So I like to make sure that healing means that you come to me like a virgin. I want you to come to me like you never had those experiences before because I don't want to hear about something that's happened from before because you catching rich and you catching clean and we starting fresh and I'm looking forever. So I don't want to have those remnants of old stuff coming into the new play.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well,
Tiffany,
see,
okay.
healing is a journey. It's not a destination.
100%.
So the reality of it is, uh-oh.
Oh, Rich, your phone fell.
I already knocked him off his feet already.
Yeah,
You
you
already knocked him off this.
already. Look at you.
Okay,
Look
Tiffany, I
at you.
like it.
Yeah.
So when you are on a healing journey, you already know what your triggers are and you identify emotionally and mentally that hey, this was an issue for me and you can communicate that and articulate where I am with that. Then that way we don't address those issues later on. And what happened in the past has nothing to do with my future.
Okay,
That's deep.
Tiffany. Yeah, I want to drop one more question in. So you saw Rich's original video. What made you want to submit? And you thought, why did you think you were the right woman for him?
Yo,
Rich, get your phone together. How you a
I
high
saw
fly man? That phone.
listen, I'm
Put
telling
your
you.
phone on do not disturb,
Yes,
Richie.
bro.
Put your phone on do not disturb, Rich. All the ex girls is trying to get you before the girl
No,
on the
listen,
screen gets
listen.
you.
You know what's crazy? Let me tell you what it is. My son is only 10, so his messages come to my phone so I can maintain. That's his new girlfriend. Putting them on blast right now, RJ. Tell your girl to relax, bro. He blowing him up. I'm like, golly. I'm
Wait.
sorry.
Okay, I don't want to go on
Sorry.
tangent, but I am curious about this. So his messages go to your phone?
100%, yes.
Aw, such a
Yeah.
good dad. Okay, so now rewind. We see he's a good dad. Tiffany, when you saw Rich's original video, what made you want to submit?
Well, one, I like the personality. I like the swag and the confidence. And even with the assets and not liabilities, personally, I'm an amplifier. So anything I touch is going to magnify and grow. I definitely a team mom. My son played football. My daughter, all the sports. So the fact that you give back, I mentor. I just felt like a lot of the core characteristics we align in that area. So it was intriguing.
Okay.
So to that, are you ready to be? I know. Are you ready to be? People are texting me because they're watching the show, Kendra. It's
I
getting
know
wild.
you might have to put your phone on Do
Yeah,
Not
I'm gonna
Disturb.
have to
Put it
be in.
on Do Not
It's
Disturb.
getting wild. Can y'all hear the buzzing?
Yes.
See, Rich ain't. Well, he is celebrity, but now he really a celebrity. So put your
No, it's
phone.
not. Listen, look, these
Put
people
your
got to
phone on
stop.
Do
I don't
Not
even know how to do it.
Disturb,
I don't
Rich.
even know how to do the do not disturb. I
Okay,
ain't gonna
okay. Take the phone at the top, go down. You gotta scroll it down, and
go
you're gonna
down
see focus. Where
and
it
then
says focus, child. We so black. I should have
yeah,
told you this
look, where I
earlier.
got you should have
Okay, you
told me
see
already.
focus, and then hit focus, and focus will say do not
Where the hell
disturb.
is focus? Where the hell is focus? Ain't no focus on mine.
Okay, when you go
Do not
down the
disturb.
screen, so like it's like you screen you. Ooh, child, that's why he need a woman for real. So you're gonna
Listen,
take
I'm
your
trying to
phone
tell
like
you.
the
Yeah.
cover.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's the
Okay.
cover, and then you like on the cover of your phone, you scroll down. So
Yep,
then
I
you
did
scroll
that.
down, and you see do not disturb right there.
Yeah, but mine don't say that right there. Mine says bedroom.
They said you a fly value man, gotta learn how to put your phone on do not disturb,
Yeah,
child.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do
And you
better.
know
I'm
we
gonna have to do
live. This is
better.
a live show.
I know. I'm telling you. Tell them people stop texting my damn phone, son. All right, we good. We all right.
Okay, we need
We
the
good. We
light.
gonna be all right. Y'all stop
Okay.
texting me. Y'all watching it. Y'all just watch it. Jesus,
Okay.
call me later.
We,
I
all right,
apologize.
Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany, let's pick up where we left off. Was it you or Rich?
It was on Rich.
It
Okay,
was on
Rich.
me.
Yes.
So I asked, were you healed? You said that you were taking this journey seriously, and it's a what you say was a destination. No,
Healing
Oh
is a
my
journey.
God, Rich.
man, listen, bro. Your shit is in the way. All right, what's in the way? It's in the way. Call her and tell her don't call you no more. I'm a blocker. Okay, it's too much. All right, excuse me. I'm sorry. Being daddy at the same time. So next question. So peace. Let's talk about peace. So peace is very important in the household, obviously, right? How do you maintain and bring peace to the household?
Well, the reality is when you are peace, it's a given. I've worked hard to be peaceful. I'm naturally a fire sign, so I've learned how to be water in every situation.
Mm,
When you are calm and you can bring resolution versus destruction, then it's peaceful.
Okay. We're gonna stop right there for time.
love it.
Okay. So
I love
Tiffany is up at first. Tiffany's up at first. Tiffany, I'm gonna
it.
put you back in the queue, but you look good, girl.
Look real good.
Okay.
I ain't get the Kendra cam though, Kendra.
Oh,
We
okay.
already we
Oh, okay.
already
You right. Let's do
coordinated,
the Kendra
Kendra.
Cam.
We're
Let's do the
already
Kendra Cam.
coordinated.
Huh?
I said we're already coordinated.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam. That is a good point. So all the women will do the Kendra Cam the first time in. So you guys do the Kendra Cam, Tiffany. You gotta stand up.
Well, where I am in front of my couch is a small view. Hold on.
Okay.
Now I'm messing with my phone like Rich.
I'm sorry. I should be good. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. All right. I see you.
You look
Okay.
good, girl. All
Yes.
right, Tiffany. I'm gonna put you back in the queue. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, Rich, we're gonna get this phone together
I
because
should
we
I should
got
be
we
good
got.
now.
You
I
did
think
it.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
You put it on Do Not Disturb.
It's not do not disturb. It's not there, but it's we good. We good.
Okay. Let's hope.
Girlfriend
Let's hope. All
calling no more.
right. Okay. Coming up next, we got Elizabeth.
Hey,
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi. How's
How are
everybody
you?
doing?
Now, Elizabeth, where are you calling us from again?
Texas.
Texas. And how old are you?
I just turned 47 and 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Now,
happy
when you saw
birthday, belated.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
When you saw Rich's initial video, what made you want to submit?
Yeah, so I'm so glad you like reframe the statement about a high value, because I know that was a turnoff for a lot of people. For me, when I looked at like your whole everything you said, because I don't believe in just taking one thing out of context. But when I look at the whole thing you said and everything you represent in regards to your faith, your family, mentorship, just finances, education. Like I saw someone who was like a whole person, still finding himself. And so I really don't believe in always bringing up people's past, but I saw someone with a vision of where he wanted to go in the future. And I could see myself a part of that vision with building and matching toward the future.
I
Okay.
love that. Okay. Awesome. Elizabeth, where are you located?
Texas.
You're in Texas. Okay. What part of Texas?
So I'm in a part called Killeen, which is close to like Fort Hood. People don't, it's like, where's Killeen? It's a little dot on the map, but we're close to Austin.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm an hour away from Austin.
Awesome. So I know you talked about the sports. You have children?
So I have a 19-year-old son and a 17-year-old daughter. I'm the founder of a nonprofit called Boys Matter to Men. And so I work with a lot of men and boys and their well-being. My daughter wrestles, and then my son was ran track and everything. So used to like that whole thing with mom and track mom and everything.
Yes. Awesome. So one thing, Kendra, I know I forgot to mention that I should have mentioned about me is one of the things about me in my household is we are a football house. You are in Texas. Do you love the game of football?
I am willing to like enjoy the game of
Oh,
football.
hell, you love it 'cause you do it. It's a religion around here. So that's a very important question because I'm gonna get on your nerves otherwise.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest about it. Like, I don't have anything against it. I love sports, but I'm a writer, and so that's what I do a lot of my time with because it's been just me and the kids for a long time. But I am open to like enjoying life and getting my hands dirty and whatever I need to do.
Oh yeah, you got to be a team mom all day.
Yes,
Water
yes,
bottles and mouthpieces and all
yes.
that good
I'm
stuff.
all for that. So
Okay,
yeah,
all right, cool, cool. All right,
I got you.
all right.
Okay. Elizabeth, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you got the green dress on. Okay. All right. Looking green with it.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Now, Elizabeth, you said how old are your kids again?
19 is my son and my daughter 17.
Okay. Why do you think that you are a better selection for Rich than all the other women?
You know what? I am in a transitional period. I was divorced 10 years ago. So I've been single 9 years, really took time to like focus on me. My kids are getting ready to kind of graduate. So I'm actually at a transitional period of like what's next and embracing like what's new. So just the ability to be able to like mesh and figure out like, it's like I have a second wind of life. And so building that with a partner and just like free to kind of experience what that is, I just think that being able to connect mentally, emotionally, just having fun, all those things together is where I'm just at with it. So if that's what you're looking for, someone who's open, happy, and just very peaceful. God is the very center of my core of my life. That's actually probably one of the reasons why I don't date randomly. And so when I saw you on Valentine's Day, this is a year that I actually started this, like felt that God said it was okay to date. And so it was interesting. So if you're looking for someone who has been like that virgin side of just really purity, then you got a lot of that going on here, but have a lot of love to give.
Ooh. Okay, Elizabeth. All right. I'm gonna
Like,
put you back in queue. Wait, did you have another question, Rich?
no, I'm good. I like it. That was awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Yes, because we started, I'm gonna keep it going. So we're gonna have 3 minutes in the first intro. All right, Elizabeth girl. Oh, and it seems like some of the girls was late, but they all coming in now. All right.
Lord,
So
Lord.
let's bring to the stage up next. We have Chantel. Hey, Chantel girl.
Chantel naked.
Chantel, Chantel got some rest out.
I got
Let
the
me tell
titties
y'all
out.
something.
Hey, Chantel.
I had on my work clothes as I was painting, and I see everybody dressed. So the quickest thing I saw, I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this on.
Lord, Lord, Lord. Don't pop
Chantel
out.
said, I'm
Hey,
getting.
look, my
Oh,
dress
you
is
want to
cute.
start off with
Let
the
Okay.
me see.
kitchen?
Let me
This is my dress.
see.
Oh,
Hey.
Chantel said, I'm going to start off with the Kendra Kim. All right, well, Chantel, you saw Rich's initial video. What made you want to submit?
He seemed like a cool guy, somebody down to earth, a gentleman, family man, things like that.
Okay. All right, Rich, you up.
Chantel, where you located?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta. Uh,
Atlanta.
Atlanta. So, um, how many situationships are you in right now?
Really? None.
None. Okay, that's good. Hey, look, that's the real question.
That's a real question because it is the ATL.
It's the ATL, and you got to let stuff wear off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
when was
yeah.
your last relationship, Chantel?
8 years ago.
Oh, wow. So you've
Oh,
been
you.
single for a minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
8 years. I've had two situationships within the 8 years.
Okay, so not relationships, but you guys were in situationships.
Well, I thought it was relationships, but it just wasn't.
How did you think and he didn't think? Y'all didn't have the conversation?
I don't want to get into it, but that's what it was. One was like 8 months, and then one was like 6.
Okay.
Or yeah, 6 months.
6. Oh, okay.
8
I'm
months,
good.
6 months.
Do you think that's a long time for a situationship, Rich?
I think that's. I think that's a little wild for a situationship. I got a 3 tap rule. A 3 tap rule.
What's that? Explain.
So you can't. So 6 to 8 months, you can't go past 3 taps. Because once the first tap is and I'm gonna use the word tap. My son watching.
Right.
First tap is that's the uncomfortable one, right? That's the first time. That's the breaking the ice. The second tap is you're a little more comfortable. By the third tap, you hear and you kind of moving. If you go past third tap, you in a relationship.
The 8 months, I'll just say one. The 8 months, all he wanted was a kid. He was trying to make me have his baby. And he loved the way that I mothered, the way that I communicate with my kid's father, and he just liked me as a person. And that's what it all boiled down to. But
But it was more than 3 taps though.
it was 8 months and 3 taps. Whatever.
Yeah, that's a lot of taps in 8 months. So that's a relationship.
So, okay, even though
I
this was
called
for
it a
love,
situationship because I thought we was in a relationship, but all he wanted was a kid, and that was that. So
well, what did you want? Why didn't you just make it clear? Did you want more than just give him a kid? Because I mean, you got to carry the kid, so you have the largest vote in that manner.
I wanted that too, but like I
Okay.
said, that's all he wanted. He didn't want a family and to live together and things like that. I'm a wife type of woman. I've been married twice. So for me, just me having your kid is like, no, both of my kids are with my ex-husband. So I'm not about to be nobody's baby mother willingly.
Okay.
It's just not something
Makes
I'm
sense.
signing up for.
That makes sense.
Okay. Why'd you get divorced, Chantel?
Um,
I feel like we giving Chantel too hard a time.
No. That's the last. No. Well, okay.
That's
We can
question.
come back to it, but she brought up divorce.
We did.
yeah.
We did digging in. We digging in a little deep on Chantel. We digging in a little deep on Chantel. At least
Well,
Chantel.
okay. Well, let me ask this question: do you
Go
want to
ahead.
get
Go ahead.
married again?
What? What you
Do
say?
you want to get married again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And then I think this is well, I'll talk to him after that because it's not. He just gave me a good insightful thing to think of this 3 tap rule. But Chantel, why do you think out of all the other women that we're about to see, you are the right woman for Rich?
I think that answer really depends on what Rich feels, and I don't know the other women's qualities and what their good suits are. I know what I have to offer in a man, but I don't know what would make me better than them.
Okay. Well, why do you think you're the right woman for him? How about that one?
I think I am a wife type of woman. I know how to take care of a man. I'm a great mother. I'm a team player. I'm an entrepreneur, so I know what it's like to, you know, be busy but also carry a home. What else? I'm fun. I'm outgoing, and I just know how to take care of home. Like, yeah.
And she gotta take care of that body too. Do the Kendra Can one more
Body, right?
time.
Let me see that body again.
I
She
don't go
can't.
to the gym though. Yeah, I don't go to no gym.
You don't go to the gym. This is just
I
natural.
haven't been to the
She
gym in
fired. She
like
fired. You're fired. You're
I
fired.
haven't been to the gym in like 5 years.
Oh, you
How you
fired.
get? She's fired.
No.
No,
Wait, how you get this body with no gym? Oh, it's a
my mama.
You got good genes.
You gotta see my mother.
Oh my! And you don't go to the gym at all? Well, you're
Not
blessed.
at
Great.
all,
Black.
not even a little bit. No, I don't. But I'm
Black.
handy though. I'm very handy. I do a lot of lifting. I got boys, they in soccer, they in football. I'm not so girl. I look girly, but I'm also like tomboyish because I'm cool. I'll be in there with the kids and running and playing and jumping. So I'm very active. I just don't go to the gym.
Okay. Ooh. Well, you look good, girl. You look good.
Real
I'm
good.
gonna put you back in queue. Okay. Chantel from Atlanta. Before I go to the next person, because this is not really about her, I think it's just insightful. So, do you think if a woman has sex with a man 3 times, she needs to solidify the relationship title?
I think yes. I mean, I think at that point they should be. That's the conversation, right? Because that first three is exploratory and it might be spaced out a little bit, but once you get past that, you're at a different type of comfort level physically. So you know what I'm saying. Once you get past that, yeah, you got to put some definition on this thing. Otherwise,
I,
dude will keep you in that space if he can. So the rule is if I don't know I want to keep it moving by three, we don't do it again.
If you don't, so if you see, I feel like, okay, that's insightful from a guy's perspective. I tell women before you even have it the first time, like, before you even engage in anything physical, but like, oh, so we go together, we exclusive, right? Because see, what happens is sometimes men work harder before they have sex, and then after sex, they may not be as interested, and then the woman is more interested, and now she's made up a whole relationship in her head and she wants more, but that was never the agreement. So I think before the woman, she even set herself up to have this 3 tap rule, and then the guy decides, nah, I don't want it no more, and now she's like, I done slept with you 3 times, I done planned our wedding. I think it's respectable to say, like, listen, so we it's just me and you, right? What do you think of that? You don't think getting
I
it
think
clear before you have sex the first
I
time?
think that's fair. I just think it's hard to commit to something before you know what that thing's like.
See, this is the problem.
Because it ain't, listen, every woman has, this was the quote of the last one, right? Everyone has that feature, right?
Mhm.
So, but the connection in that is different, right? Men also are typically we're the variant, right? The variant is us from a size wise, from also a lot of different things that go on with us. So we are very satisfactory in those, and I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to censor as much as possible.
Yes.
But if we are, like we supposed to be, most of the time, the women's gonna be fine. So, but we got to make sure physically that the woman matches our energy there, right? Because there is a lot of energy comes with that. It's a lot of women that just aren't. Sometimes it's just not a good match. Sometimes it's
Well,
not.
I'm gonna go back to our show, but I think this is an insightful moment,
Yeah,
and
we
I
talk.
want to get it from a guy's perspective. So, and I think, ladies, this could be true for you too. So, could a person be great and there's a connection, but if the sex is bad, it's over?
It's
Like, can
over. It's
bad
over.
sex can end it?
It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm telling
Yes.
you. And the
But
sad
she's
thing is,
great.
hey,
She's
listen,
a
let's keep it. I'll keep it 1,000 with you. There's there are a lot of men that I know that are with very great women, but that's why they cheat, and they only cheat physically because the sex is bad with their wives, even though their wives are great. And I know some of them are watching the show, and like so, it's just sometimes the wives are prude, sometimes they just not as open, sometimes they just not as. And then you also gotta like watch previous experiences, right? So if I got a woman that woo, and then I come here and now you're the good woman that I want to be the wife, but you're, what I'm saying? It's just Yeah, nah. So it's a deal breaker because I mean, man will be miserable forever. You'll take it for a while, but they outside, they cheating. The reason why they in their phone looking at crazy stuff is because they're not satisfied. You gotta figure out both sides.
Woo! Okay. Let's get back to our show. Okay. We did Chantel. Let's do Lisa's up next. Hey Lisa.
Hey Lisa.
Hi
Don't
Lisa.
you on mute, boo.
We gotta turn your mic on. There we go.
There she
All right. Lisa. Okay, Lisa. So you saw Rich's initial video and you submitted. What made you want to submit for the love of Rich? We can't hear you, Lisa. I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Okay. So I submitted because I think I talked about like how Houston dating is, you know. And so when I saw Rich's video, it was the character, it was his energy. One thing I look for when I see men that have children, like I could tell that he was a good dad. Like that's an absolute deal breaker for me. Even like tonight, I can still see that same kind of energy. So it was just really the character. Looking for a Black man that's still like a Christian and still has faith and believes in God is also like really hard. And so I feel like he had like all of my deal breakers that I typically have. So that's kind of why I submitted.
Okay. All right, Rich, you got some questions for Lisa?
Yeah, Lisa, where'd you say you were?
I am in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. Houston is all right. It's a lot of Texas going on. Ain't no men down there.
The best things are in Texas, you know.
Are they? Okay. When was the last time you were in a relationship?
Committed relationship has been 5 years.
Okay. When's the last time you had sex?
Last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
December?
I said I wasn't gonna talk about this online, but
Well,
no, it wasn't December. It was before December.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Just trying to figure out how fresh you are. Okay.
Well, let me ask this before you go. Let's because I also want it to be a teachable moment. Does that matter how long a woman has been sexually active before she pursues another situation?
100%.
Okay.
100%. That got to wear off. Sex.
It's definitely over 6 months. So
Yeah. Those are spirits. Right? Those are spirits. That exchange of emotions, the soul. You gotta let that wear off. And it needs to be a separation and tie. Listen, I've been outside for a long time, around the world. I know a lot of people, a lot of our friends, a lot of male friends. Women always have that guy in the back pocket. So that's why it's two separate questions, right? You gotta ask two separate questions. It's crazy, right? When was the last time you were in a relationship? And then when was the last time you had sex? Now, right?
Nobody in the pocket.
The final question is that dude's number still in your phone?
No.
When the last time you talked to him? That's the last time he texted you?
Since then, like last summer.
Oh, okay. That's it is. But those are the questions that you have to ask, right? Because, you got those guys that play to win. Some guys play that role exclusively in women's lives. They got relationships, they got lives, wives, all types of stuff, and they pull up and they slide. So, that's a good question. I gotta know. Because he gotta go.
He's gone. There is nobody in the pocket.
Okay. So do you think a woman shouldn't stay in contact with a man she's been sexually active with, unless, it's a child's father or something?
I'm not gonna say this. Like when you get ready to pursue the next thing, you should make sure that is done, right? And you got those guys that are in the wind, and then it's just those are the weird transitions when they hitting up, they still trying to. You got to make sure you did it, right? I think when you move on to something, solidify a new relationship, you should really make it clear with people that look, this is where I'm at. I'm not doing that, right? Let's keep it a buck. When you go back outside, if you did or if you do, then people still gonna be there, especially a man, right? So why play that role in the middle and play that game in the middle to allow him to think that he can be disrespectful to your situation as opposed to doing a hard cutoff, right? You know what I'm saying? You chop that off, chop the head off, and men are men. So it don't work in 3 months and you call him back and say, pull up, he's gonna come. I promise you.
Yeah.
Okay, Rich, I got a question for you, even though you're the one asking questions tonight. It's from the comment section. They want to know, since you asking all the ladies, when was their last time? When was your last time?
I'm the one that asked the questions. They don't get to ask me.
Oh my God, that is not fair.
No, I already said it was last year. It was last year. It's still last year since the show. Ain't nobody came through since Valentine's Day.
Okay, nobody cussed. This is Valentine's Day.
Uh,
Okay, Lisa, let's do the Kendra Kim.
Okay.
See, Lisa, where you at, Lisa?
Okay, oh, I like your outfit.
That's cute, Lisa. I like that.
Now
Lisa,
you're
when the
getting ready
last
to ask.
time, real quick, when the last time you went to the gym, Lisa?
So it's probably been about a month. The last time I went to the gym, I actually injured my knee, and so
Okay.
I'm actively
Rehab.
recovering from my knee injury. But I am active. I'm very active. I still like go outside my garden. I do that. I still go walk. I'm a runner, so I've done like 5Ks, 10Ks. I actually done a half marathon. Won't do it
Okay.
again, but
Ha, that's tough. That's a hard
yeah,
race.
yeah,
But I hope your knee gets better.
yeah. Thank you.
I was gonna give you a hard time, but I won't since you got hurt.
No, I'm very active. I'm a gym girl for
Okay.
sure.
All right, good.
Okay. All right, Lisa, I'm gonna put you back in queue, but you look cute, girl.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I see Rich is warming up. All right, the gym. This is important. Are you drinking? The gym is important.
The gym is very important. The gym is very important for a couple reasons to me. It's just like I think we kind of discussed. It's habits, and your body and your physical fitness and your physical appearance is typically a lagging result of your habits. So what you do on a regular basis is going to show in your waistline. So if you're eating pizzas and eating bad habits and don't go to the gym, your waistline is going to show that habit. It may not show immediately, and some people are blessed physically, right? Some people have great genetics, and some people have worse genetics. But all those things are controllable, right, by your habits. You can't tell me you just walking around and just got heavy set and you don't eat nothing, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't happen. You got some people that are physically, like Chantel, she's blessed, right? She don't go to the gym, ain't been to the gym in 5 years, but typically the opposite. If you don't go to the gym and you're eating bad, your body's gonna tell. You know,
Okay.
your face will tell, your skin will tell, all those things will tell on you. So gotta
Okay.
make sure you got good habits.
Okay. D, you're up next. I don't see you in the frame though. So I'm gonna get okay, there she goes. Here we go, D. D's up next. Hey D. What did it go? Oh, here it is. I thought I brought on stage. All right. Hey D.
ZZ,
What's up, Rich?
how you doing, Z?
How you
I
doing?
thought it was Z. My bad. I said Z. D. What's
Now
the
Z,
D?
D,
Z.
What's the
D.
D stand for? You on the
Don-
love? You
I was
have
trying to be mysterious. I was trying to be mysterious. It's Donna.
Donna. I like that, Donna.
Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you as well. Where you at, Donna?
I'm in Washington, D.C.
Oh, you in DC. Was
I'm
you
in
the
D.C.
mouthy one?
Yeah. Oh,
You was the mouthy one, won't you?
I
You
didn't
feisty.
trying to say that. No,
You
I'm gonna use your
feisty.
word. Wait a minute, hold on,
You
Rich.
was listen. You was a little feisty with KG. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get on there. I couldn't get on the show. You was going back and forth with my girl. Hey, hey, Donna. What's up, baby? We can't do
Wait a
that to
minute.
you. Listen,
Wait a minute.
you can't do that to her. You can't come on her show and get all aggressive like that.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna use your word. I'm passionate. I'm passionate.
Okay. Let me
Come on,
let
Rich.
well,
What you got for me, Rich? What you got for me?
okay,
Go
before
ahead,
you
What
do
you
Candace.
that,
got
Go
for
let
ahead.
me,
me
Rich?
just I want to just say one thing because Donna, if you guys don't
What's
know,
up?
every submission happened inside the Kendra G Singles dating app, and the women had to agree to come to social media.
Yeah.
Donna didn't want her video on social media, so
But
this
I
is your
watched
first
it.
time.
Yeah.
This is your first time
Hi.
seeing Donna in person,
Hi,
and
Kitchen
so
Cousins.
you would have to go to the app to see why it got feisty. I'm not gonna put her on blast. I'm not
Please
gonna put her on.
don't.
I won't
Please
put you on
don't.
blast because I know we in the game tonight. But
Hey,
she didn't want her
Kendra,
video.
a
Yes.
team player for letting you make it this far because I just knew she was gonna cut your head. I was like, she cute too. She all right. I was like, Kendra ain't gonna fool with her little feisty ass.
Well, no.
Don't
First
cut
of
me.
all,
Don't cut me. Don't cut me.
well, no,
Rich,
I'm
be
not cutting
nice. Be
tonight.
rich. Nice. Be rich.
Okay,
Be nice, Rich.
I'll give a little backstory.
No,
But I want
please
you to be
don't. Please don't. Please
okay.
don't.
I won't because okay, I'm gonna respect you. All
Please.
right. Okay, I
Let
will
me get my
respect you.
shot
I
with
will
Rich.
respect it. I will
Yeah.
respect it and don't do it. Okay,
Come on,
Donna,
Rich.
when you saw Rich's, here's the deal. If you want to see her video, you have to go inside the Kendra G Singles dating app. I want her to be comfortable in this show. So I will respect that and keep it going. When you saw Rich's video, what made you want to submit?
Well, he said I was feisty, but he kind of reminded me of myself. He has a very high self-esteem. He represents himself very well. He's dignified, and I love the way that he speaks, what he stands for, the way he lives his life.
different things that he does with his family, for the community. All of those things stood out for me. And that really, really kind of prompted me to just want to reach out to him and be a part of this.
Okay. Good answer, Don. Very
Yeah.
little
I'm
fight.
very proud of you. I know your family is very proud of you. I'm proud of you. And
Well,
I would
thank
love to be in the presence. I know this is for a date. And so, that would be really nice to sit down and talk to you. I would really like to hear you out.
All right. Donna, you working good tonight. You doing good tonight.
I'm being nice. I'm being nice.
Stay soft, Donna. Stay soft for me. I need you to stay soft for me. I don't want any of
My
that.
feminine
I,
energy. That's
I
what I
see.
work on.
Hey,
Feminine
listen,
energy.
Kendra. I see that when the man got on here, that ain't none of that energy coming out right now.
No,
It's
Got
no.
that.
I
okay.
was raised very well.
All
Feminine
right.
energy.
I see. Yeah. Bring
Listen,
that.
I will
Feminine
defend Donna.
energy.
It was like she said, she was passionate. She had something that she
Yeah.
wanted to clear with me, and we'll leave it at that. But listen, she was
Yeah. Now
passionate.
y'all got to
I
tap
wanted,
into the app. Go tap in that.
yes.
Watch the episode.
I selected you because I wanted to almost kind of prove that you was not right, but I wanted to make sure I gave you an opportunity. And I will say this: you are doing pretty well. Let's do the Kendra Cam. It's interesting because I could see the feminine energy with you. Like
Oh, I'm very feminine.
oh, you look good. Ooh, I like your
Oh
outfit.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay. So
Okay.
Donna, when
Yes.
was your last relationship?
Well, mine was several years ago to a very nice gentleman, and he had to move out of the country. And unfortunately, I just could not go. And even though I cared for him, I could not make that journey with him. I still had my son I was supporting. And even though I liked him strongly, I wasn't really in love with him. So I could not make that journey with him.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Donna, you ready to be a football team mom?
I am. I'm a Reds. Oh, was it Commanders, right? Commanders now. So
Oh,
I
hey,
am.
cut
I'm
her
used
off
to that.
right now. End the show.
Right. What's
No,
wrong? I love
what?
the
What'd you
Commanders.
say that for? Come
Cause
on
I'm
now.
an
I'm from
Eagles fan.
DC.
We
Come
beat
on
them
now.
twice a year.
Come
The
on
Eagles.
now. Come on now.
We beat
I
them
got
twice.
it. I got it. But yes, I'm a football man, Mom.
All
I
right.
definitely am.
Okay, cool.
I
That's
got
what's
the football house. Yes.
all
And
righty
a
then.
foot.
As long as
Okay.
you're a fan, we good to go. You got a team, that was a win.
Yes, I
Yeah.
have a team.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll do this. I'm gonna put you back in queue for now. But Donna, you look good, girl.
Good job, Donna.
Good job, Donna.
Keep
Okay.
that, keep
Ooh.
that in good.
Yeah, all the girls. So they all lining up. All right, Ann, you're next. I want you to know. Here we go. Hi, Ann.
How are
Hey,
you?
How are you? So,
Um,
Ann, this is Rich. You're finally here. So let's talk about it. What made you want to submit when you saw Rich's initial video?
well, I'm gonna be honest. I was looking into his eyes, more or less. I like to gaze, and when he was talking, and then he started smiling with the dimples,
hey.
I did kind of go blank. I didn't hear hardly much. I was just like, wow, okay, that's different. And then he continued on talking about his son, and I'm very passionate about my children. I have two, one 25 and one 9. My 25-year-old is on her own, and I have my daughter. But
All right.
I
Now,
don't know what to say to that, KG. You gazed in my eyes and Lord
yeah,
have mercy. What
yeah.
happened?
See,
Tell me again what happened.
your profile looks way different than when you're in person and you're talking.
Okay.
That's it's totally different. You look like someone I know also, and I'm like, do I know him? And I'm like, no, I don't know him, but it felt like that. That's what it felt like.
okay. I don't think we brought you to social media, right?
No.
Okay, so she stayed in the app, but one of the things that you said in your initial interview is everything you touch turns to gold.
Mm.
How you remember that, Kim?
Because I interviewed you.
That's good.
I did
It's
the
more
interview.
it's more or less like when I walk in a room, I'm going to get that attention. You know what I mean? As far as I can get my way, I can speak to whatever needs to be spoken to, and it's like a chameleon. Wherever we go, I'm gonna be able to blend in. So,
Ooh.
Thank you.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Let me see.
oh, he's going to listen. See, I'm sorry, I gotta turn it around a little bit. I was
I don't know
putting.
if she gonna do it for me. You did a body roll for me inside the app. You
Oh,
gonna
Body roll.
yeah.
okay? Ooh, we got
Oh,
the pink. Are we doing? Ooh,
Hey.
that
I'm
was a
sorry.
baby.
Sorry about the baby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No. She's inside the app. She did a body roll, child. Ian wants to play it. All right, Rich, you have any questions for Ian? We're calling her Ian because we can call you
Yes.
Ian, right? Yes.
Yes.
I know her name looks way more difficult.
It's Alatisha.
Alatisha, yeah. And um, where you say you located?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. What part?
Greenville.
Greenville. Okay, I was there not too long ago for a
Yeah.
football talk. That's what's up. So, you say you have a 9-year-old daughter.
Yes.
Okay, and how old was your oldest?
25.
25. You want more kids?
I do. I want at least one more. I've been trying to get a boy. Um,
Okay.
the boys didn't happen. I have two.
Okay.
How old are you again, Ian?
I'm 42.
Okay, 46. Gotcha. Okay.
And when was
Ooh.
your last relationship?
My younger daughter's father. So about 9 years ago. That,
9. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. And when was the last time you had sex?
I'm gonna say about 4 years ago. It's been
Okay.
about it's been about 4 years because I was living in a certain area it's been about 3 years that I've been there, so it's been about 4 years.
Wow. Okay. All right. Preserved. I like it.
So, so Ian, are you waiting for marriage or a relationship?
I'm waiting for marriage because I heard God tell me instantly. So when I felt that little, or whatever that connection was, when I looked into his eyes, I said, okay, God, if it's not for me, it won't happen. And when you emailed me and said I was in the top 10, I said, okay, well, all I can do is go with the flow. And however God is leading this is how he's leading it. I think I want to wish every woman, good luck because it is what God wants at the end of the day. So
Okay. Okay. And God said you're not having sex until you're a wife.
from now, yeah, because I repented because at the end of the day, we're all growing every single day. No one is perfect. Okay. But when it comes to growth and you're trying your best to get out of a situation, you ask God to help you. And the first thing he told me to do was repent and come away from what I was doing. So that's what
All right. How long have you been celibate for?
it's been 4 years.
Oh, it's right, 4 years. Okay. Rich, could you hold it down to the wedding night?
No.
Okay. Then
You
it is
can't
what.
do it? No.
How is that? You
Not
said you're a
a
God,
not a,
right? I understand. Um,
Oh, Rich, your camera went. Rich, we should have got you a phone. Your camera went out, Rich. Ooh, child. He said no, and then the camera went out. Child, the camera done went out. Rich
that much
said, okay. Ooh, child. I'm
is
gonna get
that
him back. I'm gonna take him off for 1 second while he get it together, child. Rich, I'm removing you, and I'll bring you back on once your camera come back on. But yes, do you? I mean, first of all, I respect your honesty because if that's your non-negotiable and you make it
Yeah.
clear. But is that an
But you
easy?
started talking about soul ties, and that's the main way you build those soul ties. I mean, like let's just say we do that, and he decide that I'm not the person for him. However, there's a connection that is made during the time. And so, I mean, I feel like it's better to talk about things. And if we are going to be God fearing, let's pray about some things and get God involved and let Him tell us what we got to do. And if you are in tune with God, He will tell you whether or not it's through a vision, a dream, or someone.
Here's the deal. I absolutely believe that you should not be giving up your cookies to anybody. I believe you should be in a relationship if that's what you desire. Okay, Rich is back. If that's what you desire, let me bring it back on. I hear this a lot, and I do want to deep dive with this because I get a lot of women like you, Ann, who have stated, and then sometimes mothers that they're no longer having sex until their wedding night. Rich, from the male's perspective, do you think that's going to be a strong deal breaker for a lot of men?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't rush it, but once there is a heavy commitment, like I said, at this big age, we're not. What are we waiting for? I get it, but we've already been there. We've already been down there. I understand the repentance. I understand all of that. I'm a Christian man. I get it. But at the same time, as we start to build something and we start to cross bridges and we're trying to figure out if this is going to be something that's going to be our last and final situation, I feel like that is something that we need to make sure solidified. I told it's important to me, right? Sex is very important to me, and I think some people think that sex is, once again, you wait till the wedding night and then we're not compatible for whatever reason. Then what?
You have to understand that you're talking to a Cancer. I mean, I understand. I'm not going with the zodiac, but I know what I'm doing, and I have done it very well. But I do also refrain because I didn't want 1,000 kids just randomly. I didn't want kids out of wedlock. It just happened that way. I
Yeah.
was engaged once, and my daughter has a brother the same age, so it did not work out. And
I understand. That
that's
makes sense.
all
Like I said,
I'm
no
doing.
disrespect. No, I'm sure you do. I'm sure
hmm
you do.
hmm
I just want to see.
You gotta prove it. I got a question. So I think I missed that. So Ian, you have 2 kids.
Yes.
Okay, and then you've never been married.
No.
Okay. So I will say this, I've been hosting the show for 6 years. That's what people will say is that I respect it as a woman, but I have heard men say, you're a mom, obviously, so you've already did it. You brought life into the world, and now I have to wait until the wedding night to have sex. Now, I'm not saying that you're supposed to give it up to him on the first date
No.
either. Like,
Right.
that's not what I'm preaching at all. But I think that we're here for Rich, but I think this is an overall insightful lesson on both accords. What would you say to, like, if it doesn't move forward with Rich or whatever, to the next person that would probably feel that way, like now you want to be abstinent after you had 2 children?
Well, I mean, I feel like there should be a spiritual connection. My thing is this: if I don't feel your aura, if we're not in a chemistry, our chemistry is bad, I'm not going any further than that. But I feel like let that happen first. Let the connection happen, and if by means you see that I may be the one, then move on. But if you do not see any potential, don't bother me with that, with the whole, let me try it. And then you have no.
I don't mean that way. I would mean as we moving forward. I get what
Oh,
you're. Yeah. So I mean, I'm saying as we progressing into something. I'm not saying just let me try it out. No,
oh,
that's ignorant. So I mean, I would say that as we. No, I didn't mean that, love. I'm just saying,
okay.
like, if we were dating, we're in a committed relationship, and I'm saying I'm exclusively talking to you, and
Oh,
gazing in each other's eyes, and you gazing at me, and you looking at the dimple, and I'm looking back at you. You gonna tell me just to go to bed and hold myself? That ain't gonna. I'm gonna roll over into something warm.
well, okay. I get you.
Okay.
I understand.
You understand that better? Yeah,
I,
because there's gonna be a transition. I mean, the marriage, especially at this big age, like I said, we've got kids, we've got things to work. Like there's gonna be a longer time frame before it. It's not like we are kids and we're like, oh, boom, we can get married and it's just me and you and we don't have to worry about anybody else's lives and we can just go right into this thing. There's gonna be a transition of you getting used to my child, me getting used to your child, you getting comfortable. All of those things would take. That's gonna take some time.
right.
And so while that takes time, you're telling me that we won't be physical during that time frame as well. So not only am I coming in to be a stepfather and take on additional responsibility,
Mhm.
which is I'm okay with, but now you're saying I've also got to abstain. I just don't think that that'll work.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's fair. I think honest on both accords. And let me ask this, and this is might sound crazy to you, but could you date a man and your scenario is I'm not having sex unless I become your wife, but does he have to be abstinent as well, or can he entertain other women sexually?
I don't,
See,
I
okay. The thing about that is, I mean, that allows, when he was speaking about soul ties, that allows way too much confusion.
like that.
And you know, as I say, I just want to be able to I want to be about my father's business. I want to be able to make God happy. And when I heard him speaking of being or knowing God, I guess I was thinking that we're going, the same way as far as we're going to seek God first before we go further. As it
So
relates
to
to
you, seeking God first means no sex. Like that's when you seek, like
how,
so. Okay.
mhm. How can you hear him when you are distracted with that? You can't hear. just like a fast. He goes to the gym. If you fat, you know how your body, you heal your body when you do the fast, at least about 3 days or whatnot. The same thing applies with sex. If you cannot abstain and fast your flesh, how can you hear if I'm the one or whatnot? You're distracted now because you're going off of superficial things rather than spiritual things. I lead my children the same way I'm talking, and you can ask either one of them. When I'm talking through God's principles. I read the Bible every single day because I have to know. I don't really know everything, but I have to know how to mother my children, and that's how I get my instruction. And so as I'm reading, I'm in Proverbs and all of that type thing. I'm trying to understand the better way to be a wife. You know what I mean? And just handing my goodies out to anybody because I want to see how big his thing. Well, sorry, I just, I don't know. I just know that I drink okra water, so it flows very well. It's like a geyser at times. But
Oh,
I'm gonna leave that there.
at a girl. Okay.
Okay, girl. Listen, standing 10 toes down. I respect that. I respect that you're standing
Yeah, I
10 toes
respect it too,
down.
Ann. Absolutely, I
Yeah.
do. I like Ann.
Okay. You like
Ann
it?
gonna have me out here waiting, Kendra. She gonna have me waiting.
I'll twerk for you. I'll dance a little bit. That'll help.
All right.
So listen.
And I'm
So
gonna
to
put you
the
back in.
question. So hold on. So let's ask this. So abstain,
Yeah.
is that everything? Abstain from everything. I saw
Rich,
you
you
look at
have
this.
your son on here.
I listen. I'm
Oh,
just, that's why we're being political. So it's just a yes or no question. Is that it from everything, or we gonna be all right?
I can satisfy you. Just know that.
At a
But
girl.
you know what I mean?
At,
Let me just I leave it like that.
there you
Okay,
go. Good.
okay. We'll leave it at that. All right. All
Good.
right, Ann. Okay, girlfriend, we're gonna put you back in the queue, okay? All right.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna try to move because we're still in the first rounds of introducing and meeting
I can't
everybody.
hear nothing.
Cousins, I hope you're paying
Oh,
attention
why I
because
can't hear Kendra now?
you can't hear me. Rich, we should have got Rich a phone. You
I
can't hear
can't hear
me?
you.
I can
There
hear
we go.
you. You can hear me?
No.
I just heard you. I can. It's an echo.
I'm gonna turn the TV on. I hope it don't double back.
Or maybe log back out
I
and
can
try
hear.
again.
Yeah, I can. The echo because I got the TV on,
Oh.
but it's
Do you
not
want to
coming
try
through
to
my
log
phone.
back in?
Do I need to go out and come back in again?
Yeah, let's try it one more time.
Let me go out. Come back
Yeah.
in.
They said Rich's phone is broke.
I,
High
so
five
why you turn it
fly
down? Turn it back up. Yeah.
fly. Yeah. They said Rich's phone is broke. High five
My phone ain't broke.
fly. So you can't hear me though. So we gotta get your volume
You
together
hear the
and
echo?
turn
Let
the
me go out and
TV.
come back in.
Yeah, go on, come back in. Okay. And then up next after Ian is gonna be Crystal. So we still got Crystal. Okay. We got three girls we have not met yet. And then cousins, we're gonna start. You guys have the first vote. You have the first vote, and we're probably gonna eliminate two women because we're almost at an hour, and we still have three more women to meet. All right, so let's see if this works for Rich this time.
Yeah, I
Rich,
can't.
can you hear me this time?
Yeah, I can't now.
Oh, child. Okay, let's go to the next girl. Crystal, you're up next.
Hey,
Hey, Crystal.
what's up?
Got Faith Evans in here.
Hey, Rich.
I can't hear you, Crystal.
You can't hear me?
Can you hear Rich?
I can hear her.
I
Okay,
can
you
hear
can
you.
hear. Okay, I can't hear Crystal, so I'm not sure what the scenario. I can
Oh,
listen
your
to it.
phone broke now.
I know. It can be, we live, child. This is what happens when you do live. This is live on YouTube.
Oh,
This is
good.
what happens, child. So, Crystal, since you guys hear each other, that's what matters the most. What made you
Oh,
want to
my
submit
Lord.
for the love of Rich?
So I'm so sorry. My dogs have been quiet the whole time until I got up here.
How many
Saw your
dogs?
video, Rich. Huh? Can you hear me?
Dogs you got?
Two.
What kind of dogs you have? They babies. They little dogs.
Sheepoo. They're small, like 7 pounds.
Little feisty ones.
Yeah. So I saw your video. I liked the entrepreneurial spirit. Well, first of all, I like the little hat with the dimples. You're a nice looking man. Love the confidence. love the swag, love the sense of humor. And I was like, okay, I think we have some things in common. You know, I'm in real estate. I have a lot of things going for me. I retired from the federal government on my second career. And, you know, just out here, it's a ton of things in the world to see and do. And
Girl,
I'm
your
just ready.
dogs is loud.
I'm so sorry. Is it real loud?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, can I come back? Can you flip me out? They have been quiet the
outside.
whole time. The whole entire time.
Maybe they're trying to tell you something.
Huh? They must be. Oh my God. Can I flip out and come back? Can I flip out and come back in?
What?
You said can she go out and come back in?
Okay, yes. I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back.
Okay.
Yes. Ooh, wait, let me. Woo.
I'm looking glossy, ain't I?
Woo. Rich, are you a dog person?
Yeah, I love dogs.
Okay, you love dogs. Okay, that's good. That's good. Dog people gotta be with dog people. Child, them dogs, child. Them
They was
dogs is
crazy
loud.
though. A little loud. They a little feisty.
Okay. While she comes back and I can hear, let's see if I can hear Latoya. Latoya.
Hello.
I can hear Latoya. Hi,
Hey,
Latoya.
Sandra.
How are you? Latoya,
I'm
where you
well.
calling us from?
Chicago, your alma mater.
Where I used to live, my second home.
Right.
How old are you again, Latoya?
53.
Oh, you're like 53. I don't think I knew that. Okay.
I said it last time.
Okay.
I was on the app.
Okay. We didn't bring you to social media, right?
Nope.
Okay. So yes, cousins, there's a lot of girls that never made it to social media. All right. So you saw Rich's video. Why did you want to submit after you saw Rich's video?
I was working and I was watching at the same time because I'm a network admin. And I was like, did he just say the life that I know that I need to be in? He works out, he volunteers, he cares about the community. Let me stop working. Let me just pay attention to what's going on. And I'm just like, So I cut towards the end and I'm like, let me start it back from the beginning. And so when I watched it from the beginning, uninterrupted, I was like, I can see a life with a man like him. I can see myself in his world, in his arms, him in my arms, us walking hand in hand and building. I'm in transition. My job don't know this, but I'm working on an exit plan. I'm ready to go.
Girl, your job gonna watch this.
Won't you was this young lady at work when you did the interview and you was hiding from the man?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, okay. I remember somebody was in the office. They was in there. They was creeping.
Okay, yeah. Oh no, it was her. Okay.
No,
so
yeah.
You about to quit your job, girl?
I'm working on like a 2-year-ish exit plan. Because what I want to make sure is that medical, I'm a woman. I need to make sure that I have my medical together. I currently have my 401k. I invest in stocks. So I want to make sure that I make at least 2 to 3 times of what I'm bringing home now. And yeah, so I'm working on some things for that. But back to Rich. The reason was because some people have a quality that just stands out, and some people have what besides what a character is, they have a connection, and it's called synergy. And I felt like there was a synergy with just what he was speaking and how he was talking intellectually about himself, his son, his life, what he's looking for. That resonated with me. And so a lot of the things that he spoke on, I carry myself when I talk to guys and I have these questions and I have that level of air about myself. And I'm like, if you're not coming here, I'm not coming down there.
Okay.
Like
Rich?
So Latoya, you go to the gym?
I'm drinking my protein drink right now.
A big ass bottle, Latoya.
My 2 scoops of 32-ounce protein. Yes, absolutely. I go to the gym and I ran the Shamrock this weekend.
Oh, okay. All right. You gotta let me know.
So I definitely go. I go to the gym about 4 to 5, maybe 6 days a week. I don't work. I don't go to the gym on Sundays because I go to service, and I serve seniors and the community with the Chicago Food Depository. I do that every Thursday.
Okay. You have
Yeah.
kids?
I have one son. He's 26.
Okay. You ready to be a teen mom?
I absolutely am. And because I had a son, I'm active. So I love dirt bike riding, zip lining, rock climbing. I'll still do double dutch as a girl. I still got my girly side. Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't put on no heels and a gown and get it going. But when I like the activities because I like to stay active. I do stuff that a lot of my friends don't do. So, but it's fine.
Do you like football?
I love football.
Who's your team?
Steelers.
Who's your favorite player on the Steelers?
I like the coach. Well, he's not the coach no more.
Oh, good. You caught yourself.
Yeah. He took a break.
Name one player on the Steelers.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just like the team. I just really do.
Rich, that's real important to you. She got to be into football.
He's a black coach. I love the black coaches.
What's his name? What was his name?
Tomlin.
There you go. I'll take that.
AKA Omar Epps' big brother or little brother, because they favorite to me.
Yeah. Mike is my guy. That's a friend of mine.
Okay. Latoya, let's do the Kendra Cam.
You working with? Who we
Let's
doing?
see my muscles. No, I'll just play. Oh, Lord.
You gotta stand up on the couch.
You said what?
You gotta stand up on the couch.
I'm short. I'm only 5'1", but I put some heels on. Okay. And I was rushing. Sorry.
Can't really see. Yeah, you gonna give me a little tip.
Move my table out the way.
Move that big old protein bar.
I know, right?
Big.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Little walk. Okay. Slim shake.
Stop, Sanjay.
Okay, Latoya. I'm gonna put it back in queue. Do you have one more question for her, Rich?
We good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
meet you. All right, cousins. I think we have Crystal has to come back, and then we have one more person. I'm gonna bring Crystal back on. Let's see if we got it together. And then we got Tasha, and then we would have went through all the girls, and then it will be time for y'all first votes. Okay. So let's bring Crystal back. Crystal.
Sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
Look, the dogs, I can hear you now. I couldn't even hear you before with the dogs.
I mean, the whole time have been quiet. As soon as you said Crystal, they start barking.
Because they're like, you are mama. You ain't going nowhere.
Right. Hating.
Okay. So, Rich.
Hey, Crystal. How you doing, baby?
No, I can't hear Rich.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Crystal, can you hear Rich? Okay, I don't know what's going on, Crystal, when you come in, but I can hear you now, and now I can't hear Rich. But I'm gonna let you two talk. For some reason, I can't hear Rich now during you. It's something with your connection.
Is it?
Because I can hear you now, but I can't hear Rich. But I'll let you two talk.
I can hear her the whole time, though, KG. I think it's just the app. I don't think it's neither one of us. You remember, mine was working crazy too. Just the app.
I'm sorry. Mine is being wonky. Okay.
Good.
I'm good.
So Chris, where are you located? Where you live?
I am in Hampton, right up the street from your alma mater.
Oh, you in Hampton?
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy. So
Hampton. Say again?
How long you been in Hampton?
Well, I was born and raised here. Went to VCU, and then I traveled around the country. Lived in Dallas, lived in North Carolina, lived in DC, then came back here. So I've been back here 6 years.
So how old are you?
47.
What high school you go to?
Bethel.
You went to Bethel. You 47. You was there with AI.
Yes.
Okay, that's my guy.
Yeah.
You know Xavier?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a point of reference. That's all right. I'm gonna check on you. That's my brother.
They ain't gonna know me. I was straight church girl.
Okay,
sweet
good.
Church girl.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, KG. What you got?
I don't think she can hear us.
Oh, she
I
can't hear
can't
us.
hear it. So let's
I
do the
think she
Kendra
can.
game, Crystal.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason I can't hear her. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. You
That's a nice
I'm
black
tall.
dress.
Thank you. I'm pretty tall, so
how tall are you?
I'm 5'9" without my heels.
Okay.
Oh, you look shorter.
Kendra funny.
I thought you were shorter.
Kendra, I'm gonna get on my laptop. Can I switch out real quick? Give me 2 seconds. I know I'm trying to eliminate any of this stuff. Can you hear
I
me?
don't know. I don't know if she can hear you.
You
I
can't
can't
hear
hear her. So, okay, did you ask all the
you hear me?
questions?
Can you
Yeah.
hear
I can't hear Crystal for some reason. I can't
No,
hear
I said I'm
you.
to my laptop real quick.
I can't if Rich is talking to me, I can't hear him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But
try
wait,
to
because we gotta go to 2 more, and I want to see when I let her go. Crystal, I'm gonna remove you for 1 more second, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna remove. I want to see if it was Rich.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's something with Crystal's connection. I can't hear
I'm gonna
you.
get off my phone and get on the laptop. I'm about to get in this
No, why would you do that?
because my phone is gonna die.
Rich, you supposed to be. Your phone is about to die. Oh God.
And we've been on for an hour and 30 minutes. It was married in an hour.
All right. Well, I think the laptop might not be as great. We have 2 more people that we have. Oh, you already see you. You switched
Backstage.
over.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm gonna
see.
get out of there.
Rich.
Boom. We good?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Well, you did that fast, so
Yeah, I
that was
can't hear
good.
you. Oh no, you know what? I got you on mute. There we go.
You can hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I respect that you did it fast. Okay. Let
Yes.
me bring. Let's bring Tasha. Do you have me on 2 things? There's an echo. Hey, Tasha.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Tasha, what's going on?
Hey,
Tasha was
Rich.
awesome.
You
Oh,
looking handsome.
Thank you, love.
Thank you.
Tasha was also inside the app only. We didn't bring her to social media, but she had great personality. And tell us why, Tasha, after you saw Rich's video, what made you want to submit?
Well, I told you. I mean, I like his vibe. I like his energy. I like what he's talking about. I mean, I just think that we could be a good match. Like, for real. I think we can be a really good match.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds. I gotta be daddy first.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Tasha, in the meantime,
Uh-huh.
how old are you again?
I'm 52.
You're 52. Okay.
Yes.
And you have children?
I have 2 boys. They are 25 and 28. And I mean, we have a good relationships. They doing good for themselves. And we just having a happy, good, lucky life. That's all.
And Tasha, where are you located? Tasha's 52, Rich, if you
I'm
didn't
in
hear.
South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina.
Greenville.
Okay.
Greenville. That's right.
That was a guess.
Yes,
Greenville.
Greenville.
Greenville. They abstinent in Greenville. That's what I heard.
Where? Okay.
Tasha said,
Okay.
Tasha said,
Here. I don't know what they over there talking about, but not here. No.
yeah.
We gotta do some test drives and all that. No. Okay, but okay, next.
Okay.
So
So what's
Tasha,
the question for Tasha?
when was your last relationship? Mine is very simple.
My last relationship has been about 5 or 6 years ago.
Okay. And so the last
Yeah.
time you had sex?
No, the last time I had sex was last year, and Halloween time. So it's been a few. It's been a few.
Okay. All right. Okay. You love football?
I do.
You do?
And guess what? You put me in the game, I ain't fumbling. I bet you that. Will not fumble. Not fumbling the ball. Not over here. No, ma'am. No, sir.
Tasha, funny.
Tasha, let's do
Tasha,
the Kendra cam too.
yeah, let me see your body, Tasha. Let me see what
You
you
want me to stand up? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna see this outfit, girl.
She got
Date night.
Tasha, girl.
Tasha got dressed for me tonight.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Hey.
Date night.
Yeah.
Date night.
Yeah.
Date
Tasha.
night.
I see you
Date
day
night.
night, Tasha.
Yes, that red. Your last
Yeah,
Valentine. That's what's up.
yeah.
Black love up in the house.
Black
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Now, Rich, how
Yeah.
old are you again?
What's
I'm
that?
40.
I said we're 45, right? Yeah, Rich. Because you told me when we did the submissions that you said the woman can be up to 60.
Yeah, I think I lied.
Yeah, I'm
You
52.
lied,
I'm
Rich.
52.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's good.
good.
Yeah.
I think 60 might have been a stretch though. 52 ain't bad though. 52 is good.
Oh,
52 is
okay.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
Tasha,
mean,
I was
go
trying
go
to
ahead.
ahead.
be inclusive.
Tasha, have you seen some of the girls thus far? Most of them. What makes you separated from all the other girls, and why you feel like you're the perfect match?
I mean, because our energy just match. I mean, they're just, I mean, I'm here. I showed up. I done did my part. All you got to do is just come on and do what you got to do. And yeah, go on and set me up with a date, and we there. I mean, well, I'm gonna answer the question. What makes me different is because I mean I'm energetic, I'm healed, I am spiritual. I mean, I'm trustworthy. I mean, I'm somebody that you can depend on. I mean, I'ma support you. I mean, I want to see you do good. So if I want to see all that, that means I want to do good in the process. I mean, I think we complement each other very well. So yeah.
Okay, I love it. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
love
mean,
your
and I'm gonna say
personality.
this too. It was such a short notice. I do have hair. I know you want your natural hair, but I do have hair and edges. So she ain't bald headed. She ain't coming out looking like what's the lady that was on Martin? You remember Martin? And Shanae had to do the toes and Gina messed up her hair with them patches all over. Nah, it ain't none of that over here, but never mind.
I think your
I
Tasha,
hair
got
I
some
have
looks
no
hair.
idea
pretty.
what you're talking about.
Oh, never mind
I
then.
missed
It's
that
the show
episode.
Martin. The show
Yeah, I
Martin.
remember Martin. I missed that episode.
Oh, you missed that episode. Okay, it was a funny one. But anyway, yeah. I got hair. I do. I
Okay.
Well,
just couldn't get it done.
I think your hair looks nice, Tasha. I
Yeah,
do.
you
You
look
thank you. Well, he
Yeah.
wanted natural. I mean,
you
it's
look
gonna pop with
you
or
look
without
you
it.
look
So
nice. It's a little weavy. It's okay.
okay, yeah, thank you. I would just let
Okay.
you know. I would let you know.
Mm.
Okay, you
Okay.
good. You
Before we
good.
go to the I'm gonna go to the next person. But is there any last message you want to say to Rich before we go to the next person?
Um, well, I mean, like I said, I just think that we'll have a very good vibe. I think the connection will be good. I mean, I am going to be a very good role model for RJ. I mean, yeah. I think we can do this.
How
I
she
ain't
already know
fumbling.
RJ's name?
Right. RJ
Okay.
said
Yeah. I mean, he's been on daddy duty today. I'm right there with you. That's right.
never off. There's never off. There's no off.
Right.
Good. I
All right, Tasha
apologize.
girl. Well, you brought the energy. I'm gonna put you back
You
in
did.
queue. But thank you for
Yes,
being.
gotta
You
bring the
brought.
energy. I mean, can't just be sitting there. I mean, come on, come on. You gotta act
I,
like you know. You gotta act like you want this man. Like me, I want him. So go ahead and sit there. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
okay,
Shout out to
That's
Tasha.
Greenville
for
with the
love.
energy. Greenville,
Ta-
South
ta-
Carolina.
Tasha, focus. Okay,
Yeah.
Cassandra, I need your camera on, and she'll be our last person, and then we'll do the first round of votes. Cassandra, your camera needs to be on before I bring you to the stage. All right, all the ladies in the back room, turn your cameras on because I'm gonna bring all the ladies back to the stage for the round, the first. Okay, Elizabeth. Okay, I don't know where. So let me. Oh wait, is she there? Okay, so let's see. And I've actually never done this before, so let's see me
Oh,
bringing everybody to the
oh,
stage at
oh,
once.
oh.
So this is about to be. Ooh,
Everybody.
okay. Okay. Chantel. Oh,
Hey.
Cassandra, so you now Cassandra want to be here. Okay, hey, hi to all the girls. Now look, this looks so amazing. We're
This
gonna do
is
our
dope.
first round, but I got one girl I did not interview. So I'm gonna take y'all all from the stage to do this last interview with the girl. Okay, so I gotta remove y'all all back. Cassandra, girl, your ass was supposed to be ready. We so ghetto over here. This is for the so but I saw that it worked. So I'm gonna I gotta take everybody back off stage to do this one interview that we have not done yet. But I like that. It looked great. All right, so I gotta bring Rich. Okay, Rich, and
I'm here.
then Cassandra, girl. Why does your camera keep
Cassandra.
going out?
Man,
Cassandra,
listen.
honey, Cassandra,
There she
turn your
go.
volume on.
That's what I was looking for.
I can't hear y'all.
We can't. Can you hear her, Rich?
I can hear
I can
her.
read y'all list, but I can't hear
Okay,
y'all.
I can't hear her.
Is it because
I
my
can't hear her.
AirPod?
I can hear you.
Cassandra, are you on a Bluetooth?
Hold on.
I was seeing you in and out of the screen all night. All right, so I'm gonna let you two take over. I can't hear, so Rich, you can talk to her.
Cassandra,
go
can you
out
hear
and
me?
come back in.
Can you hear me? Yeah, she need
Go
to
out
go
and
out.
come back in.
Okay, Cassandra, girl, this is okay. Let me try to work with her. Cassandra was the first girl that actually spoke to Rich before, but y'all just saw how we can bring everybody back on stage. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So actually, Rich, I can only bring so many women on stage. So when I bring them back on stage, I'm gonna take you off, right? Before I bring them all back on stage so I can fit everybody. All right, let's try Cassandra.
Okay.
Cassandra?
I can hear y'all now.
There she go.
Okay, I can't hear, but you guys can talk. I can't hear her still.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this app is crazy. Hey, so Cassandra, how you doing, baby?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I was looking for you.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
So there's no need to go on any type of interviews with these other females then.
Cut all of them off, huh?
Cut them off. Because I'm
You
the
got
one.
You got to work. You got to work.
I ain't got to work. You know
had
what
your
you want.
pajamas on last time.
I had what? I did have my bonnet on. I did.
Yeah, your bonnet. You won't even try.
Yeah.
You ain't even try. I love the compliment.
I did.
I like that. That's your hair.
Okay.
But that's weave or that's your hair?
This weave. This weave.
How short is
your hair? My hair is like shoulder length.
Shoulder length. Okay.
Yeah.
What you got on? You still got on the pajama pants again?
No. No. I got on all black. Let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on. Oh my God. All right. Hold on.
Fix the camera. Let me look at you. You been in the gym since Valentine's Day?
I've been doing a little something. I've been doing a little something. You can see me?
Okay. Yeah, I see you turn. Okay. All right. Yeah.
It's a little something.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, you might as well get all the other females off of here because you're not really interested. I can tell.
They need to go.
They need to go.
It's all about you. You got your wine again. There you go with your wine.
I can't hear nobody.
Yeah.
I got my wine again.
I can hear you. Yeah. So when was your I guess so my questions. You know my main question. Number one, who's your football team?
Don't hate me now, but the Patriots. Yes.
Why you like the Patriots?
Well, I mean, he's not there no more, but you know, yes. That's the only reason why I was.
So you like white men. You had infatuation.
I like my black men.
But you like Tom Brady.
Yes, I do.
So we out and Tom Brady roll up on us and tell you to go with him. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna stay with you. Cause I'm quite sure he got a wife and kids at home. What he gonna do with me?
He's single right now.
Well, what can I do with him?
I'm asking you.
Girl, you gotta leave Rich for Tom Brady. What the hell wrong with you? I can't hear live.
Hey, Candy, shut up.
You crazy.
Candy, don't do me like that.
But shit,
Everybody's
everybody
answering the question right.
But Tom Brady, the closest thing to the white Jesus walking on the planet Earth, all that. Tom Brady gonna change.
Kendra, that's not the closest. No, that's not the closest.
I had to listen to that from this phone.
The guy that played Thor is the closest to Black Jesus. The guy that played Thor is closest to Black Jesus.
Who?
The guy that played Thor.
I thought you said me.
Oh, I mean, well, she's talking about white men. So that's
You
the
said black
closest.
Jesus. You said
Yeah,
black
I mean,
Jesus.
but Thor is the closest
The white
to
man is black Jesus?
Thor is the closest
Girl, you been
guy,
drinking
the
too much
closest
damn
white
wine, girl.
guy
Put the
to.
wine glass down.
I have
No,
not.
Thor is black Jesus. Thor ain't no damn black Jesus.
Mm,
Bless your heart.
okay. Yeah,
Hey,
bless my
Kendra,
heart.
leave her alone. She said she gonna stay right with me when Tom Brady pull up. Let her make good decision. She made good decisions. Good job, Cassandra. You better look. Good job.
Okay.
So
She a lie. She a lie. She a lie.
damn,
Tom Brady came up to her
damn.
and y'all was sharing a drink, and she got Tom
Listen,
Brady gonna say, "Who this man with
Clearing
you?"
the drink.
Like
I ain't
I
got
don't
time.
know.
I ain't got Tom Brady type of money, so he ain't even looking for me.
You don't know.
He not
You
looking
might
for
want to
me.
switch up.
Maybe. Well, the switch
I
up
ain't,
is good sometimes.
I
Switch
ain't
up
gonna
is
put
good
that man on
sometimes.
you. I ain't gonna put that man on you.
Okay.
The switch up is good sometimes. But yeah.
Cassandra,
So
did you tell them your age? They're asking in the what's your age?
I'm 34. Just turned
you
34 last month.
how many kids you got, Cassandra?
2,
How old?
12 and 10.
So I remember you had a unique situation with the child's father. 2 fathers, but
Yes.
one father takes care of both of them or something like that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. I
My
paid
oldest
attention.
daughter dad helps me with my youngest daughter. Yeah.
And the youngest daughter's father he's just not around, or he's just not a good guy.
Both.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a whole nother
a whole
face
other
to face
situation.
type of
So
type of
we gonna
conversation.
listen. So your last relationship was when?
4 years ago. My last real relationship 4 years ago.
A real relationship. So yeah, last time you had sex.
Do I have to answer that?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 months ago.
Okay. Thank you for your honesty. When the last time he texted you? Yesterday.
Probably like wait, no. Probably like
Yesterday.
2
2 days
months and
ago.
dog
okay.
years. So really, it was
No. 2
7
days
years
ago.
ago.
2 days ago. 2 days ago.
2
Kendra,
days ago.
stop.
He texted you 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I
But
just
that was
listen. I
just
appreciate
that was to
just to make
we
sure he was
would,
checking the temperature to make sure that he can still get it when he come back around again.
yeah, and
Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't
all.
that.
I mean, listen, we keeping it a buck. That's all. And look,
Yeah.
I appreciate the honesty because when it's time to chop it, I know which one to chop. Correct? You got to
Yeah.
sever. Tell him you in something and tell
I
him
mean,
you
it
gotta
is
go.
what it is. Yeah, it is
Yeah,
what it
I'd
is.
rather that than you lie about it and act like it ain't there. Then all of a sudden, you some random comes through because he temperature checking. Block that shit
Yep.
till you ready till it's time. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Good answer,
Okay.
Cassandra. Yeah, I ain't expect
I'm
you to be out
just
there
being
being a
honest.
nun.
I'm
If
just
being
being
there,
honest.
being there
Being
drinking that
honest.
wine, I knew you was ready.
I'm just being honest.
You ain't. Are you abstinent of going forward, waiting for marriage? None of that, right?
Nah. Yeah.
Okay. Sip that wine. Okay.
I'm gonna sip it. The wine ain't got nothing to do with being honest. I'm just an honest person. It is what it
Mm-mm.
is.
No, it doesn't. I love
And
it.
I just started, so.
Oh, okay. So Kendra, you got it, KG. What you got? I like Cassandra.
Okay, Cassandra, girl, I'm gonna put you back in queue. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Put her in queue, and then Rich, I'm gonna put you in queue too because I'm gonna bring everybody back on stage. Okay. All right. Now we're about to get focused. So we're an hour and 30 minutes in. We are wrapping the show within 15 minutes. So now we are getting focused. Cousin, it's time for you to vote. I'm gonna bring all the ladies back on stage without Rich. So I want to make sure I can hear. Tiffany, can you hear me? Tiffany, girl. Okay, all the ladies be ready. Tiffany, can you hear me?
I can't hear.
Okay, I can hear you. Okay, but I can hear you. That's it. Okay, I can hear you. All right, so I'm bringing all the ladies back on stage. It'll be the ladies only. Okay. Now we're gonna be rapid fire. Okay. Let's see, Latoya, Tasha, Cassandra, Chantel, Oh, Tiffany, are you trying to be on a different phone? Okay,
Yeah,
let me move
I'm
her
about to
from
get off this one
there.
so I can
That
hear.
one. Hey, are you trying to be on a phone? Listen, y'all, we on the YouTuber. Okay, let's
I
see.
can't
And then
hear you,
Tiffany's right
Kendra.
here. Okay. All right. First of all, shout out to all you ladies. Give yourselves all a round of applause that y'all made
I
it.
can't
You had the
hear.
courage to come live on the show. It is not an
Oh,
easy thing to do to put yourself out there in front of the world. So I
I
really
can't
want
hear
all of you ladies to
nothing.
be proud of yourself for making it this far. Everybody watching does not have the courage that you have. And regardless of how
Hello?
it goes, I believe that you will all be
Hello?
successful in life. There only could be one woman, of course, but the fact that you are a go-getter and you're willing to put yourself out there
I
speaks
can't
volumes. So I
hear.
want to say that none of y'all can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay,
I
you
can
can
hear
hear
you.
me. Chantel can't hear me.
I
I
Okay.
can hear
All
can't.
you.
right, but either
I
way, this
can't
is the
hear.
first round of
I
elimination.
can't
All
hear.
right, cousins, here we go. Who's the first lady that we're eliminating?
Riley
Who's the
B.
first lady? Okay. Ooh, I'm seeing the same name a few times. Who's that? I don't even see her up here. The one that y'all, oh, are y'all saying I need to add her? Oh, I don't even see the name that y'all saying. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh. Wait, oh God. This is actually not as easy, and I needed a poll. Y'all are voting. Okay, we're missing somebody. Crystal's supposed to be on stage, but we're on YouTube, child. I only can bring 10 people at a time, but Crystal is also still here. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it like this because it's too many women. So I'm gonna have to bring 3 women at a time. Okay, because there's too many names and I can't figure out which name. So we'll do it like that in the case of this. So I'm gonna do 3 women at a time so I can get clarity of we'll do 1 out of the 3 that's on the stage. That would be easier. And okay. So okay, we have Elizabeth. Okay, we have Elizabeth D and Lisa. All right, cousins, 1 has to go. We have Elizabeth D and Lisa. 1 has to go out of Elizabeth D. And all you ladies did amazing. So please, there's really no
I love
losers
her.
here.
No.
Only
No.
one. Right now, you're only voting out of the 3 people that's on stage. Out of the 3 people that's on stage, only out of these 3.
If I eliminate mine.
Okay. Okay, I'm seeing. Are you guys voting? It is tough. This is tough.
It's probably
Okay, I'm seeing D the most. I'm seeing D the most. I'm seeing D the most. Okay, so in this round, Lisa and Elizabeth, you will be saved. Lisa and Elizabeth, you are saved in this round. D, I'm gonna before you go. I'm very proud of you, D. I thought you did excellent tonight.
I had so much fun.
Yeah,
I had
I'm
so much
happy you have fun. I thought you did really good.
I had so much fun.
And I don't know why the cousins, but okay, this is how it goes
It's
sometimes. But
okay.
I'm
It's
very proud
okay.
of you, and I have to say, keep being this badass, sensational woman that you are.
Yeah.
Bye, D.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
sweetheart. Okay, so our next round is gonna be Ann, Latoya, and Tiffany, because she was here earlier. So we got Ann, Tiffany, and Latoya. Who's our first one? Cousins. It's only out of these 3 women. Ann, Latoya, and Tiffany. Ann, Latoya, and Tiffany. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm trying to see. Okay, it's out of 2 names that I'm seeing the most. I gotta see if I feel like these names are tied. Um, okay, okay, Tiffany, you're saved. Okay, so Tiffany, you're saved. I'm gonna remove you right now. So Tiffany, you're saved. You're gonna move on. I gotta figure out of Ann and Latoya. So out of these 2 cousins, which one are you telling me? Out of these 2, We have Ann and Latoya. Both of you ladies did fabulous, by the way. Okay. Okay. Everyone's like, I like them both. I really can't tell. I feel like it's almost tied in the names that you guys are I really cannot tell. Y'all are like equally saying both of these names. Okay. All right. I think it's Ann. Okay. I think it's Ann. So Latoya, you're saved this round. Ann, how you feel, girl?
Oh, I feel good. I'm okay. That's
Yes.
fine. I am
Listen,
okay.
what I would say to you is stay true to yourself. And what I do admire about you is you're very strong in your beliefs and you're standing 10 toes down. And I respect that. So hopefully, listen, Rich wasn't the one that right now the cousins are voting. So Rich wasn't the one that they voted for you, but maybe there's a guy watching that will be down. And also Rich wasn't down with your no sex until marriage plan.
And at the end of the day, it's all about our relationship with Christ. If you're claiming something, you should hold true to that 1,000%. Because when God comes back, that'll be the answer. Are you
Well, I
going to
want to
heaven,
say
or are
this
you
to
going?
that because I do respect that, but I'm going to just be honest with y'all. There's a lot of ways to respect God than just not having sex. So the only issue I kind of have with that sometimes is we make it seem like if you're not having sex, your God is going to be disappointed. There's a lot of rules when it comes to this, and I feel like when people bring up religion, and I respect it, but that means I'm gonna be looking at you to follow every single thing in the Bible because it's just not that one thing. And I
Right.
think that sometimes gets overlooked. I feel like when a person has their personal conviction to what the Bible might say on one page, and I respect it, but at the same time, there's more than one page.
There is. You're right. You're exactly
So
right.
I'm not saying that not having sex doesn't honor God or having sex doesn't honor God. There's a lot to that, but
And
overall,
there's no need to work out. And there's absolutely no need to work out. If you're going to be having sex with people, there's no need for him to work out. Because what are you conditioning? What are
what
you
do you
conditioning?
mean?
Because your mental is messed up now. Because it's a soul tie that you're creating when you're having sex with people. And so therefore, if that person is not for you, but you wanna try to fit in it and see if it fits for you, I feel like that's creating a soul tie with someone. And so, there's no need
Okay.
to work. Just be sloppy.
Wait, I don't. What do you mean? Just be sloppy?
Because I mean, you're literally giving your aura to someone that you may not end up with, because you want to test her out and see how y'all are sexually compatible. But mentally, you're forgetting that that's going to cause a situation, because women get attached before men.
Right. Now, first of all, I'm on the page with you with I don't believe anybody should be tested out. I believe so what do you think about I know your stance is marriage. What do you think about committed relationship?
A committed relationship is fine, but I need to know that we are going somewhere. I don't want you saying after 3 times, then I need to cut you because it didn't work out after the third time. It still wasn't right. Or I don't know what I was trying to follow what he was saying, but
I
I just
think what he was saying to that was the situationship. Like if you had sex 3 times and y'all haven't agreed to be exclusive, that's not good. But what I'm asking you is this: I know your conviction is you're not going to have sex until you're married. Would you like? What are your stance on? I guess just people in general being in committed relationships and having sex. What's your thoughts on that?
I want to be honest, Kendra. I've gotten to a point where if that's how they want to live their lives, then that's just how they want to live their lives. I'm not going to do it because I understood exactly what it did to me the last time, even though it was 9 years ago. I thought I was in a committed relationship at the time, and I had a ring. I was engaged. However, the issue is I end up pregnant too soon. And I had a bad pregnancy. So therefore, I could not put out during my pregnancy because my uterus was falling out, literally. And so, because of that situation, he went elsewhere because I could not do it. I was sick. I was bedridden. So,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, no, listen, again, I respect that. So now let me keep it 1,000 with y'all for a second. So I've been doing this show for 6 years, and I've had men that came on this show. Literally, I've had men that came on the show that have your stance of not having sex until marriage. And what I've come to terms is most of the times those are not the men that you ladies want. Those are not the men when that guy. I have had several men on my platform that speaks your language, but you caught in because you said when you saw Rich, it was his dimples, it was his attraction. And I think the mistake, not mistake, but a man like Rich, it's almost kind of crazy to think that he might comply to that when he has all these women that are coming at him. And I feel like sometimes women, and I respect it, but y'all choose men who that's just like really not realistic for that guy because he's so desired and has so many options. But when the guy who is on that page, who will wait for marriage to have sex, y'all don't be wanting him. And that's what that's what I have learned from this show from the 6 years. I have plenty of men that speak that language, and I know you would not spend a day with him if I introduced you.
Well, I do thank you, Kendra. This has been an amazing time. I will not be back on here. I will
Oh,
watch, but I will not be back on for anything because I feel like, when God said instantly to me, I thought this was it, but maybe I was wrong. And I'm still waiting, but I kept hearing it's going to happen for you instantly. So that's what I was assuming when you said married in an hour. And I was just like, maybe this is it.
okay. So you wouldn't, but okay. So you would have preferred to have gotten married in an hour without ever meeting him in person.
The way that the first show was.
Right. So for you, that makes more sense to marry a man that you never met in your lifetime and touched. That would make more sense to you.
Well, based on what he was saying, it tied up into what I wanted. He's a Christian, as he said,
Right,
and then
but you still gotta, but here's the thing, marriage is not to play, right? And I feel like I want to just have this real talk. Like marriage is a real thing. And I think that what happens is people live in fantasy land when it comes to marriage because they're just thinking of the Disney World situation. But there's so many, like you have children. He has a child. So
right.
it's like for you, you're telling me it makes more sense for you to align yourself with a man that you have never met as a mother, and you're going to agree for this man who you have never met to be the stepfather to your children. That made more sense to you.
No, I was listening to what he said, and him being a great father and him being saved or a Christian, I was thinking that, well, we're going to follow the same principles as far as
Right.
how.
No, but you're skipping over the question because you said you thought this was married in an hour and that's what you
Right,
desired. And I
right.
hear you, but I'm trying to get the clarity of how does that make more sense to you as a mother of two children to agree to marry a man that you never met in life? How does that make more sense to you? I want to understand the Christian mindset
Yeah,
of that because I
yeah.
think that we got to get out of this fantasy land of marriage. And then I feel like more people can get more results instead of the fantasy vision of it than the
Okay,
reality.
you're right.
That's all. I mean, just food for thought. But I do wish you the best, and I think you're dope.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. All right. Let's do so Elizabeth, Lisa. Okay, look, Latoya. So we got Tasha, Cassandra, Tiffany will say Chantel. Okay, I'll bring on
I
and then
can't
Elizabeth.
hear. I can't
Okay, you
hear.
can't hear, but this one right now is for the elimination.
I can't hear.
Okay, it's okay. You'll be able to. You can't hear me? Okay,
I
so we
can't hear
got Tash.
you.
You can't hear me?
I'm
Okay,
gonna
well,
come
just
back.
listen. Just
I'm gonna
okay.
come
Well,
back.
no, you're gonna stay right now, Chantel. All right, cousins.
Tasha gotta
We
go.
have. Where did she go? Oh, I'm gonna try to go back in. Okay. Okay, I gotta bring Chantel back, but Chantel's in this too. We have Tasha, Elizabeth, and Cassandra, and Chantel. Oh, I see who y'all are saying. Okay, they're voting Tasha off. They're voting Tasha off. So I'm
Some
gonna take
haters. They some haters, and
um.
that's okay. They
They're
some
vote.
haters.
Oh wait, hold on. Tasha, can you hear me?
I can. Can you
I
hear
can't hear
me?
you. I'm gonna take you out. Can you come back in? Because I do want
Yes.
to talk to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take you out. Okay. I'm gonna bring Tasha back in. I like Tasha. Y'all ain't cousins. Oh man, they got rid of Tasha so fast. Rich, you're gonna have to do a vote. I'm bringing you up to do a vote, Rich. Okay, so have it together. Okay, let me just bring Tasha back before she goes all the way. Or okay, here she is. Let's see, Tasha.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, but you can speak. The cousins can probably hear you. I thought you did great, but the cousins voted you off. Why do you think the
No,
cousins voted you off?
it's cool. They don't feel the energy. They ain't getting the vibe, and that's okay. That's okay. I ain't everybody's cup of tea. That's all. That's all. And they can keep hating, and they mad because I can run with the best. That's all. It's all good. It's all, so. Boo boo, Richie Poo, come on back and save me, baby, because you need me up on here. Yes, you do. You need all this. Yeah. I don't know what they talking about. Trying to get
Oh,
me up off of
he does
here.
have a
Come
save.
save
So
me,
I'll put
boo,
you.
so we can
Okay,
have a
let's see
good
if.
time. That's all.
Okay. Ooh, ooh, she did mention. Okay, we're speeding now. Let me bring Rich back. Rich, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Okay,
you.
I don't know. Now I'm having volume issues with everybody.
Told
Rich,
you
what
this
do you
app
think
is
of the
crazy.
girls that got voted off so far?
I mean, I was sad to see, the ladies go. Bless Ann's heart. You should do a for the love of Ann. Um, and connect her with someone that has that same vibe. She's very strong in her faith, and I appreciate that. Um,
I can't
you
do
know,
for a lover Ann. I love Ann though.
yeah, I love Ann. I think that would be good. I think uh I think you missed. I'm watching the notes. I think you missed with D though. I don't think D got voted off. You
I
heard
didn't
me?
know. I didn't vote D off. They voted D off.
No, I was looking at the comments. It wasn't D. They were saying it. D wasn't D. D wasn't it. D
Okay,
got
so
to
are
bring
you
D back.
saving D?
See that? Look at the
It wasn't
comments. They
D?
say they agree. They say they agree. Look at it. She didn't. Y'all voted D off. I don't know what you think. D didn't get voted off. Nah, D should have been
Okay,
back.
so who was supposed to be voted off?
I gotta scroll back up. I can't remember who the
Okay,
four
so
were.
we're gonna give
I
D your
feel like
save.
D should have been. I feel like D didn't get a fair because I saw whoever else it was. I think it was. I don't know who else was it. Y'all tell Lisa. Was it Lisa? Y'all help me out. Lisa. See, they say he's right. So it was Lisa.
Okay, so all
Lisa
right.
should have been. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm sorry. I
Well,
don't want to.
is it
But it
Lisa?
wasn't.
Are we voting Lisa off?
See, I'm reading the not comments. Rich was right. Lisa was the one.
Okay, well, Rich, here's the deal. Now it's your moment. You got to vote one off. Are you
Save
voting
D.
Lisa?
Save D. Save D. Save D. I got to vote off. I'm saving D. Save D. Bring D back. Bring D
Okay.
back.
Okay, you're saving D. Aw,
No,
D, you got saved. You got saved, girl. Let me see.
I can't hear.
He can't.
I
You
can't
can't hear.
hear for some reason. What's
Listen, we
going on?
ghetto, y'all. It's live on YouTube.
I can't hear.
You
Okay, D,
gotta
I
go
can
out
hear
and come back
you.
in.
What's wrong with the?
Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me? I can't hear you.
Yeah, D all right.
Let me go out and go back in.
Yeah.
Maybe because
For
we have
some
so
reason
many
I can't hear
people.
you.
Okay. Okay, we'll just, but
I
either
don't know
way,
what's
D,
going
you
on.
got saved.
Kendra, did you
Okay.
block me out?
Okay, so D is saved. Let me remove that one.
All right, D was saved.
Girl, now D, I just listen. Here's the deal. Now D, don't start.
You gotta
Did I block you out? I just brought you on stage.
They voted. They said they voted
I
Lisa
literally
off.
just saved you.
Yeah, they said they
See,
voted.
D,
Voted
now D,
Lisa
that's
off.
not gonna be a good look for you now. We done gave you, I done
Here she
gave
go.
you a pass in the beginning from the last episode. So you saying stuff like that is gonna bring back the energy from the last episode,
Oh
D.
Lord. Don't
All
Kendra,
right.
can you hear me? What's she say? What's she talking about?
Okay. Listen, y'all, here's the deal. We on YouTube, we ghetto, it's StreamYard, it's just what it is. All right, I'm gonna take Rich off and we're gonna go rapid.
Oh Lord. Kendra don't play with D.
I don't know why I can't hear anybody. I hate that I can't hear anybody right now. All right, so we're bringing, wait. Okay, so this is where I get confused. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Okay. Everyone is saying D is joking. Okay, y'all have to understand for a second. I'm having audio issues, right? So this isn't the right time to joke because I'm having audio issues. I'm trying to hear back. I'm trying to hear back from my other phone, hear in real time. So I can't hear right now. So that's obviously an issue for me. But let's bring back the energy. So Chantel, let me bring and now StreamYard acting up. This is the first time I've had this many people at once. So I'm wondering if that's the case. They might have said, ooh, child. Okay, so Cassandra, Chantel, we already had D, and let's bring Latoya. Okay, so we have 3. Can y'all all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so for the record, I can't hear nobody. All right, cousins, here we go. Who are we voting off in this round?
Okay. Good luck, ladies.
Who are we seeing? Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm seeing Latoya. Okay, I'm seeing Latoya. I'm seeing Latoya in this round. So Chantel is saved. Cassandra saved. Latoya, can you hear me? Okay, can you speak?
Yes, can you hear me?
Okay, I can't hear you for some reason. But you did good. I appreciate you coming. Do you have any final words?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you in this phone. I can hear you in the playback.
Oh, okay. Just thank you for the opportunity. Hopefully you can do it again with someone else.
I wish you the best, Latoya. I really do.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, cousins. All right. So now, let's see. We're bringing Elizabeth, Lisa. This is going to be two has to go. Cassandra, Chantel, and was Tiffany safe? I think Tiffany was safe. All right. Two has to go, cousins. Two has to go. Okay. We have to do two people in this round. Ooh, child.
I made a mess.
This is hard. Okay, I'm seeing one name a lot. I hate this. I hate this part. This is the part I hate the most. I'm seeing Lisa and Cassandra. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing, okay. I'm seeing Cassandra and Lisa. Okay, so Tiffany. Aw. I hate this part. Chantel is saved. Elizabeth is saved. Rich, do you want to come in? Wait, hold on. Let me bring Rich on.
Yo.
Rich, you can save somebody if you want to.
We already saved D, Cassandra. They voted Cassandra off. Oh, Lord have mercy.
They voted Cassandra off.
They did. They did.
Oh man. Should I save Cassandra? Y'all got to give me some help. Should
I'll
I
let
save
you
her?
save Cassandra if you want to, and then that would be no more saves.
I was gonna say, why you gotta ask them to save me? If you want to save me, save me.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Go ahead, save Cassandra. Save Cassandra. We're gonna save Cassandra too. Save
Okay.
her.
Aw. Okay. Lisa,
Save her.
I want to say you did an amazing job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, now I can hear you. I
Hey,
can hear
Lisa.
Lisa now. Shit.
Lisa.
That's just the one person I can hear now. You did an amazing job. Let me just
Thank
talk to
you.
you separately and let you know that you did an amazing job and thank you for participating.
Absolutely. It was a
Okay.
good time. I was
Yes.
just putting myself out there, so thank
Put
you.
yourself out there. Maybe there's a guy watching that could be the guy for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Ooh, child. All right. So now, okay, last we have, okay, once you're, I gotta leave y'all from the studio so I don't get confused. Tasha was gone. So it comes down. All right. So we got Elizabeth and Latoya. I hear an echo. Is it on? Somebody, I got an echo. Mute your phone, somebody. Okay, Elizabeth and Latoya. Which one, guys? Elizabeth and wait, did we vote Latoya off? Oh, Latoya, okay. We already voted Latoya off. Okay. So I gotta kick you out from this. You have an echo, Elizabeth. Can you put your phone on mute? All right, here we go. Ooh, down. We ghetto tonight. Tiffany and Elizabeth. Which one, cousin? Tiffany and Elizabeth. Tiffany and Elizabeth. Okay, it's Elizabeth. It's Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you did great, girl. Bye. Okay, there's no more saves. There's no more saves left. So we're gonna do okay, and I gotta take you out of the studio so I don't get confused. Chantel, and oh well, Tiffany keeps okay. Here we go. Chantel and Tiffany, cousins. Chantel and Tiffany. Crystal's not here. Oh yeah, you guys are right. I don't know where Crystal went. Crystal's not here. She's not in the back room anymore. All right, Chantel and Tiffany. Okay, I see Chantel. Aww. Chantel. Okay, I see Chantel. Well, Chantel, you did great. You changed your outfit.
Yeah, I was talking, so I went to grab what I was actually looking for.
I just
You
realized you
can't
changed your
hear me?
outfit. Well, honey, I wish you the best, okay?
All right, take it easy. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Aw, bye, sweetheart. Aw, I hate this part. Okay. So now we getting down to the nitty. Okay, listen, I have to kick you out of the studio, unfortunately, once you're deleted, only because I gotta see who's left. Oh, I think we're down to it. We're down to our final three. Okay. We're down to our final three. So it's Cassandra, Tiffany, D, I need your camera on. Okay. Okay. And D, we need your camera on, D. Crystal's not there, guys. I'm not sure where Crystal went. Y'all keep asking me. Crystal's not in the back room. Okay. So, and I don't see D right now. So, okay, we got Cassandra and Tiffany. Cassandra and Tiffany and D. D2. Okay, D is in this one too. There's no more saves left.
I'm here.
There's no more saves left.
You saved me. Oh my God.
There's no more saves. So this is the you guys vote one person off. There's no more saves left. D got saved. D got saved that one time.
I couldn't hear you. Oh my God. Don't be laughing at me, Rick.
Rich, are you seeing the names? What name are you seeing, Rich?
I got Cassandra, Tiffany, and D on here right now. Cassandra, excuse me. Tiffany.
I know, but
D.
what name? Okay, this is one. Cousins, y'all gotta give me a name.
Oh, you talking about what I see on here? Who they voting off? They voting.
I'm seeing Cassandra actually. I see Cassandra a lot.
Don't be hating.
I can see Cassandra. It's Cassandra.
I
look at my
in the
phone.
comments.
Yeah, they're voting Cassandra off. Oh, Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
Right. That's fine.
Hi, Cassandra.
That is perfectly fine. But they hating. They in the comments hating.
They hating.
They hating.
The cousins, you know what?
The cousins always hating. They always hating when they
Why
see
y'all voting Cassandra off, cousins? If y'all feel like he was leaning towards her, what is it? Why y'all voting Cassandra off?
Because they
with somebody young.
We're gonna talk later. Okay, but we gotta go. This is their last vote. So now the last two. Oh, you said. Oh, I heard it. You said it because you're younger.
Because I'm younger and I'm lit. I'm vibing. Like we good. I'm vibing it, and that's why. There's probably a whole bunch of old heads in the comments.
Ooh, he fighting. Yeah, damn it.
You did not. No.
They probably old and crusty and probably ain't got their hair did or nothing.
Nothing. Oh, jeez.
You know, it is what it is.
Oh, it's old and crusty.
I'm not talking to the ones that's on live right now. I'm talking to the ones that's in the comments.
Yeah.
Talking to the ones that's in the comments.
Thank you.
Look,
because the two females that I'm on with now, y'all very.
D was ready to go.
Yeah, y'all pretty.
Rich, don't do that.
Ready. Oh, what? I'm crusty?
I'm just saying. Oh, no. Oh, her. No, yeah, no. But I promise you, the vibe's going to be different. It's all for the show.
Okay, well, Cassandra, oh, child, I can't save nobody. And we just saved Cassandra. But I will say this. I wonder why y'all, because y'all, I can't confirm anything she's saying. I don't think y'all watching with Binance. Who knows? But I am like, why did y'all vote this girl off when I kind of felt like the chemistry I kind of saw, she was one of the girls. But either way, y'all did have the vote. So bye, Cassandra.
All right. See ya.
Okay. So our final two is Tiffany and D. And Rich, it's on you.
I can't hear.
There's no more votes. It's Tiffany.
The audio's gone.
Oh, she can't hear. All right, so I'm gonna pick.
Okay, D. I know, but you just gotta be quiet for 1 second because we're live. Okay.
We good? Can everybody hear?
Oh my God, I really want to hear this, but I can't hear.
So
this is something I'm doing.
This is a very hard decision. This is
Kendra, I can't hear you.
This is tough.
Okay, D, I'm asking you to be quiet so you can see me.
She's still talking. So look, I didn't see as much of a connection with Tiffany, to keep it a buck. I didn't see as much connections with Tiffany. I don't know exactly what it is. I can't pinpoint it. And I know D can't hear it right now, but Tiffany, I didn't see, so I didn't choose you, Tiffany. You did a great job. I love what you said, but it was just something that I didn't feel. So I didn't choose Tiffany.
Okay.
D can't hear me, so I think.
Okay. Well, Tiffany, I appreciate you participating.
Oh, my pleasure.
I can't hear. Your audio.
You got to go out.
Do you want to try to come? You want to?
I can't hear anything.
Okay.
You got to go out.
You don't want me to go out and come back in?
Okay.
Go out and come back in.
Yes.
So here's the deal. I can't hear either. And this is why but I'm rolling with the punches. So what happens is, this is what happens when you do a live show. Y'all see I'm on my other phone. I haven't been able to hear for the last 30 minutes. I think it's because we had so many people. I will say this though. Now, cousins, I let y'all do the voting, and I think Tiffany was dope too, but I agreed with Rich. I didn't feel that you two had the most connection, but the cousins saved Tiffany, and I felt like, cousins, when you guys are voting, you should vote off of the chemistry of the people. And whether you didn't like Cassandra or not, I felt like Rich and Cassandra had more chemistry to me. So I didn't understand. I think Tiffany is dope. I think she was pretty. Look, everybody here is because I voted them to be here. So if she's here, I thought she was dope. But I did not think you two had the most chemistry. So I was wondering, they kept saving her more than anybody.
I agree. I don't know what happened, but I mean, listen, Cassandra. I mean, she was cool. She was fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the sake of the show, I wanted her to get as much love as possible because she came on here. She shot a shot early. She went in. So I mean, that's what maybe the connection of vibe. I liked her energy, right? I liked her energy, but we did talk about certain qualities that we needed to have, and I think that the cousins knew that Cassandra wasn't doing all of the things, right? You know, not that she wasn't good or solid, but she wasn't doing all the things. So I think that's why the cousins were like, we made that decision based on the qualifications that I said. I think that they just looked at that and said that Cassandra wasn't doing it.
Okay. Let's see if we can hear D now. D, can you hear me?
I'm here, Rich. I can't believe it. Oh. Hello. How are you? I'm saved. I'm saved.
Okay, so Rich, D's the final one. What's your statement?
I ain't picked D either, though.
You didn't pick me. You didn't pick me.
I ain't picked you. I didn't pick you.
What?
Oh, well, you don't have to go out with me, Rich. You don't have to go out.
Listen. I think you sweet. I think you sweet.
You really don't.
I was trying to, you know, you're very attractive, pleasing on the eyes. But this just, you know, I don't know, something about between the initial, and I feel like you trying to curve it a little bit today. You was ready. You got that feisty energy. You got a little heavy energy to you there. It's some extra there that I feel like I can sense on you. So as much as, you know, I ain't mean to disappear. I mean to disappoint anybody, but you know, I'm really trying to have something to build for long term.
You're right. I think that Cassandra. You're right. I do think that Cassandra is the better match for you. I do. You're right.
See, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, you're showing your colors right now.
No, I'm saying you're right because you all had humor and different things like that. That's what I'm saying. She's younger, so you're right. I totally understand.
Showing it right now. It's okay.
No, I'm being honest. You're right.
I appreciate your honesty.
I totally agree.
I never said that. I just don't think because of what I'm looking for a long-term situation. And I asked some serious questions and let's tighten it up a little bit, but I just don't know if it's you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I understand totally. I understand totally.
But thank you.
No, not a problem. Thank you that I was
D, I will say this. I did like our exchange better this time. You came through. You look good.
You look great. You look great.
Yes, I am great. I don't know. I not only look great, I am great.
I know that's right.
You look great.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So I had a good time. Oh, I enjoyed myself totally.
Yes, you are.
I did.
I wish you the best, honey.
Yes, and I wish you luck, Rich.
Thank you, love. Appreciate you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. I ain't mean to waste nobody's time, Kendra.
Okay, Rich, I can't hear you. So, and I have a delay. Okay, I know. You don't waste my time. Because here's the deal. I can't hear you. We have a delay. I'm listening back on this other phone. So, Rich, we're ending and you ain't picked nobody.
Hey, nobody won.
And now we're frozen. Let me see if this comes back out. Let me say this, cousins. Okay, he's frozen. Let me see if you can come back in. Rich, try to come back in. Child, here's the deal. I'm always trying to find ways to make sure our show evolves and doing different things. Obviously, I try to make it as easy as possible. We had a lot of technical difficulties tonight. Oh my goodness. But overall, you got the sentiment, you got the tone. It's a YouTube show. I don't know what happened to Rich. I think either his phone died or he went out. But the plot thickens. For the love of Rich, he didn't even choose a love, child. Oh goodness. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me. We've been here for 2 hours. We've been here for 2 hours. Who child? Listen, I this was crazy. They said YouTube and Facebook is overheated. We have more than 6,000 people tuned in the whole entire time. I'm frozen now. I don't know. This is the first time I did this many people. This phone died. A lot happened, but Rich didn't choose nobody. I don't know if there's gonna be a part 2, child. For the love of Rich still continues. We're gonna pick another guy next though. I'm not gonna say Rich gonna be the next guy. We're gonna find another guy to do for the love of. We're gonna do another guy for the love of. Who, child? I love y'all so much. Sorry that it got technical with it the last hour, but it's live. That's kind of what happens. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something, a thing or two. Maybe you were entertained. I don't think I could find Rich's love. I tried. I tried, but we will have another series for the love of, and I will keep you posted on who the guy will be. I'll keep you posted on who the guy will be. We will have another bachelor, and I will keep you posted on who the guy will be. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for being here. They said good entertainment, and there you have it. There you have it. As long as you were entertained, there you have it. Good night, everyone. Good night.